All right, what's up, folks? I know we're a little bit behind schedule. I know. About 15 minutes. Yeah, well, the thing is, I was trying to get a good shot on the other side, but it's like just now starting to clear up a little bit. The visibility's been messed up over the water for the last couple hours because I was actually at the waterfront, um, on Ruston Way, and I was looking out. I was like, man, are we gonna be able to see across the water today? But, it's all good. But we're at the spot. It's a nice day. Let me show you the setup. What's going on around here? All right, showing you back in the parking lot. Once again, we got the van posted up here. As always, people getting a good look at the van. Lots of people at the beach today. Lots and lots of people out today. And we're starting nice and early while it's still warm. There's still lots of people. Take it back around here and show you the beautiful view of the Puget Sound here. And of course we have the setup here. I already got the weight holding this thing down so it's not flying all over the place. So that won't be an issue when the wind starts blowing. If it starts blowing, there's no telling. And then there we go. There's Ted, I guess. Okay, yeah. So now I got the microphone plugged in. So that'll be fun. So yeah, that's what it is. Let's get started. Good morning. Good afternoon, that is. How you doing? I mean, you ever seen a camera that acts like a telescope?
Camera that acts like a telescope. Telescope way out farther.
This here is Nikon P9. Alright. This thing's got an 83 times zoom. 83? Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you across the water. So it's 4K. Is this 4K? Can you shoot 4K like Pixel 2 or?
The circumference of the Earth, right? According to the globe. What is?
The circumference
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
I think it's like 16,000 miles or something
They say it's 4,901. All right, so the equation to calculate the curvature. Are you familiar with that? All right, so the calculation to equate curvature is 8 inches per mile squared. Okay, so that we just saw from right here is 10.4 miles away. Yeah. Last year, in August, a friend of mine and myself, we did a laser test. He was down the walkway over here. With this laser has a 12.5 mile range, $150 laser. I was over at Saltwater State Park. He was showing me. I was like filming. I had a live stream going. We were able to see the origin point of his laser that was 10 miles away. Without being at the surface of the water is flat. It's just, if you're not touching it, how much of the Earth's surface is covered in water, and I'll tell you. So it's like 3/4 of the Earth is covered in water, and the surface of water is flat, which means
more undocumented.
that's basically what it is, man. Because look, what I'm saying, like in reality, every time you see water accumulate to the point where it touches all, it was a container that touches all the way always. In that laser test, I mean, you just saw right here, according to spherical trig, 10.4 miles, that's actually supposed to be more than 62.2 feet curvature. There should have been 62 feet curvature between us. Let's take a picture of the laser. It's flat out here.
Yeah.
I know.
At least you're being open and receptive here. It's like they were like, no, I'm too risky for people walking away.
Yeah, no.
Those ones are the ones like, well, I'm going to interview a fake. I just could have walked away and told you.
Right.
Yeah, no.
It's all good, man.
Hey, check me out. We're doing just started to stream. We're on YouTube. Check out my channel, man. That's my dude, Ted. My name's Daryl. We're just out here raising awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a little sense. I'm sure there's a little more to it.
There's a lot.
There's a lot more to
But
it.
this is like the easiest basic thing you can see. Like anywhere you look, you always see water flatten up. Just in fact, like we're seeing beyond where the curve is supposed to be here.
Well,
Yeah, I know, it's mind blowing.
yeah. I mean, not really. kind of, because like when I look at this, like yeah, you know, you should have laid it straight. But the thing is I mean, there's a lot of different doors. Like you think it should stop right here and not. I know. That's weird.
I mean, you feel it when you're flying. You know, it's flat level. You look out both sides.
We got people taking pictures of the thing too. Just talking about taking pictures of the sign. So here, let me pull this back over here. What's up, Austin? Love me right? Hey. I think we'll do it like this. This might work a little better. Bring it in a little closer. Hold on. Hey, Amanda. All right. Okay, there we go. Two edge. All right. Yeah, I think
got something else here for you
I
too.
might have to do it. Sometime.
Oh boy, you're too educated.
Well, if anything, here's like a little fire starter.
Yeah, this one couple came by and they were like, I think they were talking to Ted and said something like, yeah, I'm way too educated for this. What did they say, dude?
Yeah, it's just way too educated. I'm like,
Oh wow.
oh my god.
Yeah,
like,
that's
indoctrination. They're talking to
way too indoctrinated for this. That's all that is. That's all right. They gonna learn today. You gonna get some education today. No, that's no problem. If I move the camera, I gotta get readjusted. There it is. Right? Yeah, man. So it's like, that's a building up on the hill. And the house up on the hill over there. Back over here, that's a building. Yeah, so, I mean, that's like what I gotta show them, but you know what? I gotta charge my iPad. I gotta charge my iPad, man. Jeez. Freaking rookie. Hey, how's it going? I'll be back in like 2 minutes, dude. I'm about to run this and charge this iPad up. Matter of fact, you know, I got a portable charger. I'll be right back. If I can find my keys.
You're dropping everything.
Yeah, it's a new backpack, man. I got too many pocket things. I'll take everybody with me.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Hey, man. Once again, it's always, I got to take a trip back to the van for some reason or another. Always something going on. Hey. Hey. Everybody's out walking their dog today. Yeah, it is. It is. He's right. So look, they were having a conversation. The little girl, she was like, "The Earth is flat." No, it isn't. And her dad was like, "Yes, it is. Yes, it is." Like, because, oh man, having the billboard, that's all kinds of fun. Let me see. Where is this thing at? I don't even want y'all to see how junky it is in this joint. Okay. Where's my battery? Where's my cord? Okay. All good. Do this thing. So check it out. Ted's over here handling business. See what I'm saying? Get over here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're handling business today.
Miles square. 1 mile, 8 feet, 2 miles, 42 feet, 3 miles, 6 feet. More gradually, do like, you know,
Ted's laying it down.
Oh, that's talking about how NASA, they get their budget is $66 million a year. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I know, and seeing the little cartoon images in there, it's like if you watch like the ISS live stream videos or like when they're the astronauts, you might see glitches when they're like recording like crazy new technology nowadays.
Okay, I'm back.
The microphone is or
All right, so the iPad's charging. Straight nothing. Check out Ted.
Here we talk about like how the moonlight illumines the supplement the message so that people will report it basically on Earth will have like two objects, one in direct moonlight, one in shade moonlight. So the one in direct moonlight is actually holding on one in moonlight or in shade. It's sun here. Right now we're kind of in shade, so we're getting a little bit older than we expected to be right there. Looks like it's opposite with the moonlight. This experiment drilled we got no plane, we did a time lapse floating for 23 minutes, flying about 550 miles an hour. That plane should have it's around 5 miles per 23 times. Field was level, both the bubble was like still in the middle the entire time it was recorded. Head on the straight table, time lapse going. So things like level up, they're not like actually going with gravity. A lot of interesting stuff.
So it basically just shows that the airplane was flying level instead of compensating for a curve.
Yeah,
Basically. Pretty cool. Thank you. All right, thank you. Excellent work, Ted.
thanks, sir. I was like, they're here. I'm like, I don't know if they understood anything I said, but let's pray they did.
Yeah. Let's just go. Just go with it, man. Just go with it. You got it.
I'll face the win.
Yeah. I think so. I think we're good. What the heck is that? It's a log. Okay. Stop that.
Wait for someone with a NASA shirt on here.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be somebody
Just
showing
try.
up. Somebody's gonna show up with a NASA shirt on. Somebody somewhere. We'll see. There's been a couple people walk by and it looked like they wanted to talk, but there was already somebody over here. I guess we're gonna have to like talk loud, like we're trying to draw a crowd or something. You know?
Yeah.
That's not really my thing. I'm kind of soft-spoken. Speak intimately with these folks. It's necessary. I think it's necessary that we know where we are, or at least that we know that we're being deceived about where we are, a little bit.
A lot of them that are not. I think when it comes to consistency of the photos, it's contents are either in different sizes, different shapes, different things like that. One picture that was actually used for the iPhone like cover screen, or whatever, ended up we zoomed in on it like up to like off the coast like Mexico. They showed like a bunch of like copy and paste like cloud formations everywhere. I mean, like you just zoom in, it's like yeah, it's nuts. I know. It's not.
I know. Do you know that they have a flat Earth society?
Yeah, we don't.
We got nothing to do with the Flat Earth Society.
We don't think we're flying upwards and all that. We're flat and stationary.
Yeah,
we're not moving. Everything above us is.
Yeah, they're a disinfo group. Yeah, that's not us.
Lack of curvature is a good starting point.
How does water stay on the Earth?
It's density and buoyancy. Basically, it's just density and buoyancy. Things in various mediums, like we're in air, there's water. It's like we have a log right out there on the water. That's floating. That's heavier than the air, but that's just floating right there on the water. You put a big old rock about the same weight, that thing's going to sink right to the ground, to the bottom of the.
What does it take you to think the Earth is flat?
Well, the fact that there's no curvature.
That's,
Well, if you punch in Google, or when you see the pictures of the globe,
You're depending on your eyes. Your eyes are very limited.
yes,
that is true.
our eyes are very
You
limited.
gotta believe.
So it's based on other things, other observations. Like there are people
You
who,
just don't understand. understand that the Earth is so big.
No.
It looks flat.
Oh no, I understand exactly how big that they say the Earth is supposed to be. Do you know the circumference of the Earth supposedly?
Yeah, 25,000 miles.
25,000
Well, you
miles.
can-
So
you can do that
so that
on
means we
a-
have a calculation
on a
that's already
flat-matic
been
flat mass
built
as well,
based
which
upon
could be
that
millions of
circumference, right?
Right
So there is a way that we are supposed to measure curvature,
People have
if in
gone
fact there
around
is some.
Europe, so you can do that as people-
And I've personally done a few observations, a couple of laser tests out on this body of water in particular. I could show you on this camera some buildings over there that shouldn't be visible, based on the given numbers from the accepted mainstream science society. There's no curvature, sir. I can tell you that. Well, it's not a belief. I can show you right now buildings at a distance that we aren't supposed to see. This camera can zoom in right across the water, and that's 10.4 miles away. And we're able to see buildings that should be hidden behind the curvature of the bulging water in between us that they gave us from the scientific community. We can agree to disagree on that. I'm just going by the numbers that they gave us. That's all. There'll be more questions. We'll keep working. The thing is that we already have the numbers. We got the numbers from the scientific community. Said how do seasons work? I actually got a video titled "How Do Seasons Work," and I can tell you about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Hello?
kind of like this. Well, not the this is not going around. It's more like the what it's not.
Yeah.
They're rotating around that.
So Ted's working over at the table.
Yeah,
And the iPad actually wasn't dead. I actually had it. It was at like 32%. So it's cool. It's at 37%. I think we'll be fine.
I know.
Okay, so hold on. Let me show you.
It could be a lot.
The lady's nice.
Really
The lady's nice.
Things just kind of disappearing off the perspective. Kind of how like look down
The guy, the guy was kind of standoffish though, but he'll come around. I think
You know it's not.
it'll just take a while.
Always be a couple hundred feet.
What's up, Jackal?
The same point would be like looking down an ocean, seeing the horizon. The horizon would be flat, but what it is, it's kind of the same spectrum. It's a little different. It's
I
like
mean, T is
everything's
breaking it
converging
down.
to a point, but you know, as long as your eyes head are moving, that point's expanding infinitely. So however you look, I mean, kind of, and that's how we can like
Nice.
things kind of get pressed.
All right, so guy in the blue shirt.
Well, the this, yeah,
Got
the round
this,
spherical
got
one, that
this.
is more of an optical illusion because it's pretty much based on theory. It's like not real like hard, credible, measurable, scientifically verifiable evidence. It's
Does
just
Ted have a channel? I don't think Ted's making videos yet. I don't think he's making videos yet, Tim.
I know.
But he's
I know.
Ted
It's gonna
Sommer,
take a lot for it to
SOMMER.
happen, because you know, for generation after generation, the story just keeps getting told and told again. And people who thought they were
All good.
they've died off, and more progressive physics models taken shape, and that's kind of where we are.
There are a lot of people out here today, and where the van is positioned today, like always, you know, I try to get it by the entrance where a lot of people are going to have to walk by. I had it parked up the hill earlier. The van was parked up the hill back there earlier, but then I had to kind of bring it down to another spot.
In reality, it's just very,
So people walking by, they're going to see it
I don't know, my opinion.
and have the conversation.
You put no Google search like flat Earth or something like that.
We're on time.
Flat Earth
No, not today. Not for 2 p.m. sharp. It was about 14 minutes behind schedule, but there was a visibility issue. All good. That's a nice dog.
Well, it's not really trying to be this, it's just trying to take them up from their condition that they received ever since birth and especially when they go to school, they like to close. I've flown across the country, I've flown to Hawaii, I've I usually, last time I actually flew, after like, I realized the realization of perception. I'm flying, like, I got window seat, going to Vegas, level off at 35,000 feet. I bring out my camera, I'm like looking straight out the window. If you look at the sides and stuff, you might get this slight curve that's due to the windows forming according to the fuselage of the plane. But am I looking out? And it's just flat white. It's like the most beautiful thing. See the light, the sun, the shining, really cool. That's like, I mean, it don't happen overnight.
My eyes tell me when I drive with the clouds that you know, it's like a small landscape with volcanoes.
Yeah, I know, but when it comes to like flying, if you're like flying over a curve, there was the first experiments that he actually conducted. He actually brought on the spirit level out to a plane, like this set level right here. But this is what happened. He videoed it for 23 minutes, flying about 550 miles an hour. He focused up his straight, puts this guy on, the timer going, and that thing is not budging anymore. It's just stayed right in there. It's like a throwing a ball. At 23 minutes at 515 miles an hour. Thanks to the company here. 5 miles per hour. I was a kid. My dad
Oh
was
man, so
flying.
they
So it never like dawned on me.
oh, they started the freaking thing over.
But my eyes are seeing the horizon here. And like the other side of the plane, it's the horizon flat level there. And you just gotta, and you don't really think about it because they don't teach you the curvature calculator. They don't teach you all these things that supposedly make the heliocentric model true. And so when I'm
It's like
this, and then all of how it appears and how our country is working.
Get over here. Try to get this thing together.
They did. Well, we didn't. We did.
You in there, you know? I think it is. I used to say it wasn't, but I think it is. No, it is. JFK had a in his office. He had a flat earth behind his desk. Look, he knew about aliens and all that.
Look, that's
why they blew his top off.
That's how you navigate. Nobody uses the globe to navigate anywhere. You know what I'm saying? My name's D, man.
There it is, right there.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So this is from a trip I took to Alaska. Who uses this symbol? The United Nations.
Push that martial law. That's what's going to be on the truck.
Right, that's just UN over there and Flat Earth now. So what I did, I seen, you know how in Alaska they have 24-hour sunlight? Yeah. About that. So I went up there, I wanted to see it myself. So I got like 2 24-hour time lapse. So I'm making it. So that was some good stuff. And they uncut the screen. I gotta keep looking back at this. Yeah. So look, that's it, man. You know, we're seeing stuff at distances we shouldn't be seeing them at. You know, surface of water is always flat. You know the government's lying about a bunch of other stuff anyway.
What you think about this EMP they talk about coming?
Hey, man,
Huh?
got that EMP?
Right.
That's
You gotta
scary.
look, extra water, extra food.
Right now.
Come on.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Not just that, what you got to protect that shit. What you gonna look? Yeah,
Yeah.
I say,
got
look, what you gonna do if somebody want to come take that shit?
Yeah,
Oh.
right, 'cause they
Because that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I know.
Look,
Oh, I
we've
know.
never been to the point of, I'm hungry, I ate all day.
Yeah.
You've been like that. But you haven't been to the point of starvation to where you're getting delusional and dehydrated to where you're getting so delusional. You don't know what you would do
I
for
know.
water.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So look, you have to protect your stuff.
All that
bro.
loving humanity stuff, that's gonna fall apart. That's gonna be out the window when people's stomachs.
Come on, but I think that's their way to depopulate. Bro.
Oh, I think so.
yeah, it
That
is.
first
They don't
commandment
get
that's on that Georgia guy song to depopulate
Yeah,
humanization by
yeah.
500.
Keep it under 500 million.
Come on, how do you do
Oh, I
that
know.
though? All these damn chemtrails with the chemtrails,
vaccines, and
all the
stuff they put in
GMO
the
But
food.
all the
they
GMO
think about,
food,
they're
all that.
already banking on some of us getting supplies, but it's going to be the people out in the hospitals that aren't going to be able to get.
Look, people.
So that's how they're going to,
I think about people in nursing homes.
Yeah, them.
You know what I'm
So that's
saying?
gonna- that's
The
gonna be
dementia care
population, 'cause
facilities.
They know we're going to get supplies, and
Yeah.
we'll probably tough it out.
Right.
But it's going to be the ones that are already on the street already.
Yeah.
It's going to be the ones that are in hospitals and nursing homes.
At
And
least
that's
you took
huge.
time
to learn this stuff.
Yes.
Some people aren't open to this information.
Oh,
It's too much for some people.
And they rather not,
Man,
and they're going to be
he's
the ones
crazy. Look,
stuck.
he's crazy.
Stressing.
I gotta go to work, get this money.
Right.
You going to work for a paper dollar, a debt note,
Oh,
a
see.
piece of paper,
Right.
trees. It means nothing. It has no value.
Look, I do this to open people's mind to all this other
Yeah.
stuff that we already got figured
Yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. It's like, yo, you walking around still believing the government?
Come on.
You think the government wouldn't lie about some stuff?
Right.
Yo,
You think they're going to give us, like you said, give us the vote to vote somebody in or out?
Right?
Come on, get out
Quit
of here.
playing.
Y'all want to,
When both sides,
vote for
Republican and Democrat, are both
Same party.
they're both Masons.
Same
Right.
party.
It's on
So
the
do you
both
think
sides.
that they're going to give a non-Mason the power to knock one of them off their pedestal? I don't think so.
Not at all.
The confusion they
But
do
that
to
make you
us
think
makes
you
me that
have
we're making a choice.
I ain't never voted for what?
They
It
think
doesn't
that,
matter.
like,
Your vote
giving,
don't
like
count.
making us
Right.
we have a choice, but
They
they think
make
that
you
we're
think, look,
involved.
how do you keep a slave without him knowing he's a slave?
Yeah, make them think that they're not a slave.
Thank you.
You're never
All
going to
day.
want to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Ever.
You don't want to leave America.
Right.
You don't want to leave because it's supposed to be the land of the free, and we're not even free.
Oh, God.
At all.
Yeah, people don't know that
Land of
stuff.
the
At all.
Look,
Thank you.
from birth,
Yeah.
from birth,
Yeah.
your social
You're given a
security
number.
card with that number. Your mom didn't name you in all capital letters.
Right.
That's not you.
Right.
That's
I'm
a
saying,
straw man
that's a
act.
straw
Look,
man.
Oh, yeah.
come on, man. Look,
Yeah.
All
I'm
day.
up on it, bro. This is all I do at home.
Yeah,
I read books. I don't just watch videos
Right.
and stuff.
We
I
don't
read
do
books, and I do watch videos, but I pick and choose what I think is the truth from
Right.
that. That's what you got to do. You have to read stuff,
But knowing
listen
some of
to
the stuff
people.
that the other, like I
yeah.
said, you need to know what the negative side are saying as well as the positive. You need to
Right.
know all of it. So
Oh, yeah.
listen to all of it. Just, you know, it all has
This information.
good
You try
information.
to tell some people, look, it
They
starts
look at us
fights.
crazy.
You might get into a fight with
Mm-hmm.
a physical fight.
Yeah.
With
you might
family.
get into what's with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your mama, your dad.
They kill people behind religion. They cut heads off over in ISIS and stuff. This is serious topics. They've been lying to us forever.
Right.
But some people don't want to believe it.
Because then their whole dream
Some
reality
people don't wanna
comes
believe.
crumbling
No one
down.
wants
They get-
to- they keep the blinders on because they want to stay in their so-called safe.
It'll make you.
Space.
It'll make you question.
But look,
Everything.
All of it.
they told us that the lights was going out, right?
Yeah.
Look, but they told us, right? Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
First one, man.
Oh, yeah.
But they told us. DSHS gave us 2 months of food stamps. That's never happened in the whole history of food stamps, okay? Homeland Security put out a post telling all Americans to prepare for 6 months.
What?
Okay?
You didn't see that?
Oh, yeah,
This,
I did
this-
see that.
Look, this is
Yeah, yeah.
before the Venezuela lights out in
This happened
Venezuela,
like January,
okay?
like January.
We had the Super Bowl, who performed?
Right.
It was Maroon 5,
Maroon 5.
Travis Scott, Outkast.
And all the, I know, I was watching just
Yep.
for the propaganda.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
How
look,
we felt.
even
Adam
look,
Levine.
even with
Adam
the,
Levine, yeah.
It was
even with
garbage.
the commercials, all the commercials were transhumanism,
Everything.
men versus robot.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
And Super Bowl.
no, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, look, all
Yeah.
that shit would be connected, bro.
And
All
he fell,
of it.
and
It's-
when he came to the
it's
stage,
all
they
connected.
showed like a meteor
Yeah.
falling, like you know,
like Lucifer,
like
like
Lucifer falling,
Lucifer
like a
fell
ball
from
of fire
heaven.
from heaven
right.
down.
And then before that happened, though, the first thing they did was they showed the SpongeBob cartoon with the fishes blowing
Blowing
the
the horn,
trumpet
the sound of
blast.
the trumpet.
Yeah, I know.
Seven
I know the
trumpets.
trumpet
Seven trumpet
thing,
sound,
yeah.
yes.
They love to play with us like
And
that.
most people are like, "Oh, this is cool. It's
like
SpongeBob." They're not-
the new movie Us. You just got to keep watching it and then watching decodation of it and go back to the movie
Yeah, that's
and watch
crazy.
it again and go back and see what other
we've
people
done
have
it like
to
3
say
times
and
already.
you decode it for yourself.
It's
And
deep.
look, have you seen that movie yet?
Oh my
In
goodness.
the movie,
Jordan Peele.
the family asks the other family, look, who are you guys? Look, they could have said anything they wanted to say. What did they say?
We're Americans.
The movie's called Us, United States.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
The movie's
But-
called Us,
no,
but look, we talk about melanated people too, though, about black people too. Like, you just have to look into it, bro. It's deep, man. Like, I'm fucked up, bro, from all this shit.
You can't live a normal life
I'm
anymore.
messed up, bro.
It-
I
it's-
am
it's
messed
deep.
up, and I tell people that all the time. Like, this
Yeah.
stuff has it'll mess anybody up when you find out you've been lied to about everything.
Everything that you've been
damn near
taught.
everything you've been taught your whole life. It'll mess you up, bro.
Real talk.
I'm messed up.
That's real talk, man.
I'm
Already
messed
know.
up. It just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
But people don't want to know that.
No, they don't.
Real talk.
They want to be fat and happy, and they should be pissed off and hungry.
That
Yeah,
picket
man.
fence and all the stuff that they show us in
Oh, we-
stories, they want to
look.
stay in the storyland life.
No, us,
Fairy tale
America. Look, we think it's gonna be this. We're out kicking it on the beach, doing
Yeah.
whatever we want to
No.
do. We think
think
that
it's sweet.
we think that no trouble is coming to us.
Right.
I think this
yeah.
is Babylon anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is Babylon. You think ain't no trouble coming to us? Something's gonna happen. I don't want it to. I
I'm
hope
saying.
that it doesn't.
Right.
I hope it doesn't. But just studying into it, bro. See how clear the water is, how we
Right.
can see the rocks. Like
Right,
that's how
like-
clear the evidence
Right,
is to
like,
me.
like
I know.
everything,
That's something
everything
that,
points
and
to
it's
it.
happening. Look, we
Everything
just
points to
had we had a
something's gonna
swarm of locusts in the holy land of Mecca.
Man.
We're having earthquakes in pestilent places. Look how satanic the music is. Okay.
Oh, I know. And
Yeah.
the
Look
people.
how rap
Yes.
look how rap videos used to be
Yeah.
compared to now.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Back then it was
Mid-90s
it was
or
the
something?
basics:
That was
girls,
easy.
cars, jewelries, big house, a little bit of money going. Look,
Right.
now when the videos start, niggas is floating, eyes is backwards, upside down.
Yeah.
Right.
But come on, man.
They got blood
666.
dripping down the
Look
wall.
how
and whatnot.
look
They
how-
got
look how
hand signs.
look where it went to.
Bro, I know.
then they're
I'm
all
not, look,
dressed.
I'm not against gangs or nothing, but what does it say in the Bible about that? Okay, we've made it okay. It's more acceptable today than what it used to be.
We got desensitized. to it.
Way, and that's what they want.
My graduation year was 2000. In my school days, look, you could, if you wore, everybody knew, nobody messed with you. You were just like a weirdo off to the side. Now today, it's all the girls want to be.
I worked in Seattle with Sweden, and we had to
crazy,
take
man.
a,
This is just
we had to take
crazy.
it, and we had to read this disclaimer
This
and
world
sign
is
off
crazy.
for gender.
Oh.
We had to sign off. On, you know, what I'm saying there's only one way to
not participating
Right,
in your
but I had to
game of
sign it.
pretend.
I had a deadline that I had to read all the stuff. It was a gender, what people can be.
You gotta get your pronouns.
Thank you.
You gotta get your pronouns
But if
right.
you want to be
you
addressed
don't
as she,
offend
I
anybody.
can't. Right.
Yeah.
But you're asking me to compromise everything I believe in to fit someone else's, and that's okay. But I can't feel, yeah,
Basically.
basically.
That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
All right, nice talking to you. I got your card, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely look
thank
at
you.
you guys up.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah, you good?
I'm so good.
Have a chat with these folks. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Let me check this thing. See what the youngins have to say. Yeah. Ted's gonna check with them. Gonna do experiments in Africa.
But the thing is, taking back control of our own senses and our own observation of everything. We've told thousands of lives about everything. We live, how we live, what's real, what's true, what's hate, we love, all that stuff. By the media, mainstream sciences, things like that. But this, you don't really like cut it out here on the beach, but because you feel like it's proven fact there. Bodies of water has to be contained in the dirt. Minus the fact of waves, and things like that, they remain flat. And also, if we are living on a spinning ball,
Bring it in. Come on in. Come on in.
but,
Get some.
anyway, the curvature is supposed to be 80 miles square. And right now, Daryl is set up as Nikon T900 here, which is 63 times zoom. And with that, you can see the moons very easily in 10.4 miles. With that mile and with that distance, the curvature should actually be a little bit over 50 feet. So everything we're seeing out there through that camera should be blocked by curvature. I mean, you can verify it.
Check out the zoom on this thing.
I know. Zoom is retarded on this. Yeah. It's like, we don't have all the answers, so we can definitely verify and see that water is flat.
That water actually curves and bends. Doesn't like on the earth.
Yeah, we can do that on a flat map.
We shouldn't be. This is 10.4 miles away. To calculate the curvature is 8 inches per mile. This is where we're at right here. Okay, so it's showing our location is red light. Small building right here.
Flying right back to us, or go off to go like Australia, and then keep on skiing north and come back down to the starting point. 2,000 miles worth of walking on ice. We're not seeing that.
This laser test back in August, I was on the beach. You couldn't be able to see the beach. 2.4 miles away. So times are times for the equation is 8 inches out of square. So we're 15 feet above the water right now. There's still be 57 feet of curvature in between us, but we need to be able to see the beach. They've been telling us that we're on a globe, but water doesn't both.
And the map is flat.
Every map is flat. If you think about it, from a simple standpoint.
Yeah.
You need to listen to your friend. Your friend knows what he's talking about.
Have a good day, guys.
All right, take care, man. Yeah. Hey man, you ever seen a camera that acts like a telescope? This is a Nikon P900.
Oh shit, we're live.
83
Yes,
times.
we're live.
Yeah, careful. Say hi, everybody.
Viewers?
127.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it keeps cutting out. So
Oh, okay.
Okay, so check this out.
We're about to find out if the Earth is square or round or flat.
Triangle. Is that further away?
Yeah, that's Saltwater State Park. What we're looking at a beach in Des Moines, Washington. That's in Des Moines. Okay, so here, what I'm showing you, all right, you know the calculation of the Earth's circumference? You know that one?
I heard of it, but I forgot it.
Like 24,901 miles.
That's a NASA recording?
Yeah, that's the.
So we got to take their word.
That's the accepted scientific community. That's their number. Okay. So in order to calculate the Earth's curvature, it's 8 inches per mile squared. All right. So that's 10.4 miles away across the water. I checked it on Google Earth. Google this screenshot. Red line from where we are from here. Like over here. Across the water. Still not 200. That's all over here. And then you see another over here.
Is that what we're looking at right there?
Yeah, this is the house right here.
Okay.
Alright, and then like further down the beach where these other houses, there's one building right here. Well, no, that was actually a smaller house. And then there's these houses. There's one building on the beach. Let's go. And that's in that truck. The thing is, look, you can see that. Alright, at 10.4 miles away.
The curvature is what?
There's supposed to be 72.2 feet of curvature between us and there.
Meaning the water has to curve.
Yeah, because that's what they show us on the globe. You see blue, you see green. The blue is obviously water, but the surface of water is always flat. So that's pretty much what it is, man.
You guys got that's your website? Earth101?
Well, that's where we get our stuff from. Got a pencil for you. I got a channel on YouTube.
What does the Bible say?
Oh, the Bible says that the earth is flat. I'm not sure if you're an atheist or not.
No, I'm a Christian.
Okay, cool.
What is it?
Oh, the Bible is a flat earth book. I can tell you that.
Really?
Yeah.
It does say something about being built on pillars, right?
Yeah, on pillars. And it talks about the firmament. That's kind of like a protective dome above us. It talks about the waters above, the waters below. So I mean, if you ever wonder like why the sky is blue, if, you know, you believe in the Bible, and that means that we're
Protected by richer layers.
yeah, there's a something dividing the waters above, which, you know, when the sun hits water, your water's blue here, and then it's blue up there. So if that's what you believe, then yeah, the Bible is a flat earth book, man. Check it out.
No, I got open mind. This could be a possibility. Who knows? You know,
I believe so.
you can't believe everything the government says. I don't.
Give me some.
You know.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the basic aspect of this whole thing, man. The government's lied to us about so much stuff already. So
Because they benefit somehow.
yeah,
Control, power, money.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Probably watching this NSA. What's up?
Oh yeah. I know they might send somebody down today. That's what I'm telling them. I'm looking for them. I put it out here. I'm like, we're gonna be out at the beach again.
What time did you come out here?
We started at about 2:15. We just got started. We'll probably be out here for a few more hours.
You guys know that dude, the popular dude that lives on these islands?
Would-be island.
From that one Flat Earth?
Oh, Mark Sargent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
You know him?
Yeah, we're like
Buddies?
we're cool.
Yeah.
He might be in the chat right now. Let's go tell him. Yeah, he's
Don't
around
tell
here.
him outside because I know he lives on these islands.
Yeah, he's on Whidbey Island.
Yeah. Ask him why his house is like curving down from here.
Yeah,
It's like there was a mudslide.
What did you see him on that documentary behind the curve?
Yeah,
I was actually in that.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, dude. I was in the last 10 minutes.
Oh shit! I haven't gotten to the last 10 minutes.
It's in the last 10 minutes, man. I'm in there.
I watched
You know,
half of it.
I probably just skipped through it.
I was on the podium speaking at the conference. I was one of the speakers at the Flat Earth conference.
Yeah.
Is
that where Logan Paul was at?
Yeah.
What did he get to say?
Not that one. He wasn't at that one.
What
The
do you
one.
guys got to say about the whole thing?
What whole thing?
Like the whole Logan Paul wrestling.
Oh, what'd you say? That dude's a goofball.
Yeah?
I'm not even worried about that dude, man.
Anything for clicks nowadays.
Yeah, basically. He was doing it. He was doing it to try to get his name out there. You know, try to be controversial.
Logan, you suck.
Yeah, dude. Logan's lame. Like that dude's so lame. But it's okay.
Earth is square.
It's okay though.
That's cool.
But yeah, man. Check out the channel, man. If you got more questions, check out the channel. Take care. You too, man. Thanks. Folks are coming by. It's good stuff. And there's a lot of people out here. Hold on. Let me see. Look at all these people out here. Jeez.
Yeah, well, Daryl has the card. I have some more information.
Yeah, this card. That's for my channel. Titled B Marble. What's the name of the channel?
Yeah. This one, very simple. It has like, 10 good fruits on there. We've got some good candles on the back. This is actually going on right now. They do like a Sunday show every day, mostly like 3 or so. But yeah, we got these guys are yours. All right, Jim. Yeah, no problem. All right. You want to open? Open in?
All right, I'm Bill. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
All right, thanks. Have a good one, guys. Good times.
Yes.
Excellent work, Ted.
Well, I dig it, Daryl.
What you doing, man? You streaming?
Gonna try to.
All right, yeah.
You know, it's like,
We going live on Facebook?
oh, what the hell is that?
Like, are we going live on Facebook? Are we going live on YouTube?
YouTube.
Is that what's going on?
That's gonna go happen.
Cool.
And I got like 12 worst case, but that's good.
All good.
There we are.
Photobomb.
What's up, guys? This is Daryl. Kind of sound here because he's got his stuff going on right over here.
Right.
Over here, we're doing the beach. And we're just chatting to folks.
Getting it.
And it's going pretty well because Bill has like the best setup going on right now. We're at the beach. Everyone knows.
I gotta adjust mine.
To help put more of that into it. We have this 1900 going.
There it
We're
is.
zooming across the way. About 2.4 miles, so we should be able to board I know you were in the back.
I've never heard anybody talk about this.
Really?
Well, I mean,
Well, I
I've seen
know.
it online, but
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen people in person.
Yeah.
talk.
All right. Yeah. That's what we're here for. So the basic thing is that
So
there's
you guys, I know you probably hear something you really do believe the Earth is flat.
no, we don't. No, we know it is.
You know it is. Belief is basically just taking the words of man and going with the flow because
They said so.
Have you ever like traveled in an airplane all over the world? You know how they travel in a curve?
Well, they show it on pictures. They show it on pictures.
No, they really
show it
don't.
on pictures.
Yes, I've done it.
Really?
Yes.
You're a pilot?
Yep.
That's awesome.
You route plan. When you look at it on a flat map in a curve because of the curve of the Earth.
So it's curved based on what? Your gyroscope, your artificial horizon? Because if I understand correctly, what has to happen, I could be wrong, is that while you're about to take off, you have to get the gyroscope calibrated in order for your artificial horizon to work properly. So once you continue to nose up, you kind of level off after you take off, and then you level.
Yeah.
You get leveled, right? So if that weren't in effect, I mean, if you were actually compensating for curvature, wouldn't you have to like nose down constantly based on the speed of the aircraft, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Now, my thing about that is that I took a flight at one point, and I took a level onto a plane. I stopped it on the tray table. The bubble was centered the entire time. I did a 23-minute, 45-second time lapse. I was in an A321 Airbus, cruising speed 515 miles per hour, okay, which means that we covered 203.85 miles. Now, if we were dipping the nose being compensated for curvature, the airplane would have had the big nose down compensated 5 miles of curvature. But since the level had the bubble centered the whole time, it indicated basically that the airplane was flying level through the air over a plane. That's the only way that these things work. The plane would have been dipping nose down, the bubble would have been at the back.
It's so fetch. So like every image of the Earth from space ever is fake.
Basically.
Kind of, yeah.
It's either like, altitude planes.
Like, I mean, I'm all for conspiracy theories. I think 9/11 was an inside job.
Hey, you're already halfway there.
You're halfway there,
I
yeah.
think it was absolutely a demolition. I mean,
God.
Things so.
Yeah,
it's
like
perfect. But
Yeah, the whole pancake. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So here, let me show you something. You ever seen one of these cameras? Nikon T900. 83 times zoom. It's like a $450 camera. Check it out. So the way this thing works, you're going to take the page off. What you're looking at there, that's Saltwater State Park. That's in Des Moines. 10.4 miles across the water. Okay. Now, you know the circumference of the Earth, according to the globe model, right?
Right.
All right, that's 24,901 miles
Yeah.
circumference. Okay, so what they tell us, based on that circumference, is that the way to calculate the Earth curvature is 8 inches per mile squared. Correct?
Sure.
So where we are right now, I think we saw the Google. Where we are, right here, is where the line that's to the Saltwater State Park, 6.4 miles. Okay, so our location, and the location over there. What I'm going to show you on this camera is this little house right here. House. Like that. Okay. Then further along the line, we're going to go to the right a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to be able to go to it. See that? That's how you do it. We're going to right a little bit. That's the match, right? Okay, so given the calculations from the mainstream scientific community, that's 10.4 miles. 8 inches per mile square, right? That's 855 squares divided by 12, 72.2 feet. Now, even if we're 15 feet above the water, that's still 57 feet of curvature that could be obstructing our view from those buildings. But even now, in real time, we can see each front is all of the water. We can see the beachfront right here. We can see the buildings. We can see all of them. The water,
So
when they show us the globe, they're telling us that water bulges like that. And the measurements say that there's supposed to be curvature between the both of us, but like from here to there, we shouldn't be able to see any of that because of the bulging water.
on sea level, if you're on a boat out in the middle of the ocean, you can only see 12 miles. The horizon on the sea water is 12 miles. Because of the curve of the Earth.
No, it's not because of the curve of the Earth. It's because of perspective. It's because of the way your eyes work. Now, see,
But if you take the most powerful lens and you go out in the middle of the ocean, you can't look straight and find land.
well, here, you remember this from your high school work
going
right?
around
The whole
directly
vantage point. That's
like
what guys
south
like.
on
You
certain
want
navigation.
to be standing in a long hallway. The way they work is,
magnetic
you know,
center,
you'll see the
that's like
ceiling kind of going inward, the walls are going
like
in, the
where
ground looks like it's going up.
Sure.
You know, that's what happens. That's why you think that you see something going over curvature, because when the further away things get, the smaller they are. So you can't really see them from such a vast distance. It's all about perspective. That's why you think you see things going over curvature. It just goes out of your personal view, man.
But again, and like you said yourself, when you go 40,000 feet up in an airplane, you can see a curve.
No, you kind of can't. You can't. No, I've been in lots of planes, man. I fly very regularly. I can tell you that. Look, I even did that spirit level test on the way to South Korea, over the Pacific Ocean, a body of water. I put that same level on a tray table, and I recorded 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and the bubble was centered the whole time, because the airplane would have had to be dipping the nose down to compensate for the bubbles in water.
Pilots are trimming. Very slight trim.
You think water starts to bend at some point?
I mean, take one drop of water. Put one drop of water on a table and get down and look at it. The drop of water has a curve to it, absolutely.
Is this one drop of water?
No, it's a lot of drops of water.
It's an accumulation of water. So you know that every time that water accumulates to the point to where it touches all edges of the container, and that's seen here, in this glass of water, pond, lakes, in the ocean, pretty much. The surface of water is always flat. That's what I'm saying. You know that. You experience that every day. I know it takes a while. I used to believe in the globe too. I can tell you that. I used to believe it. We all used to believe it. You know, because that's what we were being brought up to believe. But it doesn't match up with reality. Is the thing. That's the issue.
So you don't believe in any other planets either, or the moon, or...
Well, I know the moon is a thing. I know the sun's real. Okay. Are they what they told us? Is the moon 239,000 miles away, and can somebody land on it? Absolutely not. Come on. We're talking about... They supposedly took 6 missions to the moon back in the late 60s and 70s. And we haven't gone back in 50 years. Why?
Because it's expensive.
But NASA's collecting $56 million a day from the taxpayers. They collected billions. I know. It takes a while. It's okay.
But don't forget, like our own military takes 900 billion or 900 billion.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I know it's disgusting. We're doing for propagating false wars and everything. I'm like, just throw this into the pocket. They won't care. It's another election back change here. They don't care.
You guys Trump supporters?
I supported really no one. I think the only guy I ever kind of supported was Ron Paul, and that was 8-10 years ago.
Yeah.
But other than that,
so are you guys very involved with it?
he's way more. I mean, I'm
You
just
could say that.
and most I can do is currently doing a little bit a live stream, and then posting, sharing if I can talk to people, maybe get some good intellectual conversations with people. This might find its way into the conversation.
The other thing is, same with 9/11, it's never, ever gonna be accepted, and it's the truth.
Right.
It's the fucking truth, man. But it's never gonna be accepted.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
Well, the point is that we need to get people to understand this simple thing, basically. Based on our collective experience, nobody, and I mean nobody, has experienced the Earth as a spinning ball, ever.
Unless you're extremely drunk.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that 24,000 mile an hour spin when I'm hammered.
Yeah, when you're hammered, that's about it. In your sober hours, not at all. Not at all. And there's no measurable curvature. Because if we're going to live on a globe, there's got to be 2 things. There's got to be detectable motion, because they're telling us that we're spinning 1,000 miles per hour, we're orbiting around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour, and the sun's dragging us through space at 450,000 miles per hour.
If our bodies are,
but we don't feel
constantly, because we
don't feel.
It's like you're doing 400 miles an hour in an airplane.
Yeah,
if you wake up,
but
you're not going, oh man, I'm going 400 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
you feel like you're sitting there.
Yeah, but an airplane is an enclosed system. That's what I'm saying. There's a physical barrier.
The atmosphere. We're enclosing this atmosphere.
No, but the whole of the aircraft is solid. There's nothing solid, according to the globe model, blocking the Earth as an enclosed system away from the infinite vacuum of space.
So every flat earther, and I'm not religious either, but
Okay.
surely can't be religious.
No, not everyone. No.
Some are.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, some of them are. Yeah, but just the same. I mean, like, you know, there's going to be different people who have different beliefs in any organization or any group. You know, we don't all see stuff the same way. We're not a cult. You know, we're not going to attack anybody or anything like that. As a matter of fact, we get more cult-like behavior from people who still think the earth is a globe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people walk by and they'll say something nasty. People are always leaving mean comments on videos and posting all that, dude.
Yeah.
We're just saying that bodies of water don't curve. We're all out here, right next to this body of water right here, connected to a Puget Sound. You can see across the water further than you should be able to see if there were actually curvature on this globe Earth that they say we all live on. And yet, it's flat across this 10-mile stretch. This is attached to every other ocean. This body of water right here is flat, and it's connected to every other body of water on Earth. It's all one body of water, and it's all flat.
I know that. I don't know if I know that it's flat.
It is. It really doesn't.
That's okay.
It's right on. Thanks for talking, man. Very interesting. I'm gonna talk my wife ear off about this.
It's an interesting topic. Here, go check me out on YouTube, man. I got a playlist called Evidence for Flat Earth. I go out and I do my own observations. I do my own experiments, and there's a lot going on. You'll be surprised. And there's a. Oh, he's probably got stinky breath. The dog licker. But yeah, here's a pamphlet. There's some other places on the back you might want to check out, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, I appreciate you talking to me.
All right, thank you. Hey, buddy.
Wait, no, you guys don't go back.
Yeah, okay.
Mom, this the earth is flat. What is this?
One of them is like the old end game kind of
Well,
thing.
like,
why are they doing this? It's,
Well, you're asking about like the
kinda
deepest,
like the
like somebody digging through the earth and then coming out on the other side? Is that what you're asking?
right now, $20 million a day. So somebody's getting
Well, I think I personally find it to be more rational to think that it is flat because this is how we all experience the earth right now. You're standing up like this, but if you believe that you live on a globe, that means that you think that people are walking around upside down on the ball, right?
this.
Centrifugal force.
And some would say gravity, but
Some people say there might be more like
on this thing, I mean, relatively, that would mean that we are all currently at like a 45-degree angle or something like that. But we're all walking at a 90-degree angle on a flat plane.
So, look how large the planet is.
So
The
you,
curve is going to be
so you know about the circumference of the Earth. You know the numbers? Roughly. All right.
so with the curve, wouldn't it be much less angle than we don't be standing at? Wouldn't it be more of like a max, like a 12% angle?
Relatively, because I mean, they tell us we're at tilted at 23.4 degree tilt out in space, but I question that also because if you're in space and it's all relative anyway, in order for an angle to be established, there has to be a base. Like if I'm on here and I have something like this. This is 90 degrees. This is 45 degrees. But this is the base. There's no base in space. But they tell us we're at a 23.4 degree angle. So there's that. But about the curvature thing. Now, because according to the globe, they've actually given us measurements of the Earth. Eratosthenes, he put his sticks in the ground and measured the shadow of the sun from a distance and said, okay, then the Earth must be at this circumference, right? So we got our number. So according to the mainstream science community, have you ever seen a camera like this? Nikon P900? Let me show you this thing. It's crazy. This is $450 camera. You got it 83 times. Right here, this is saltwater state park. That is 10.4 miles away. Alright, so I want you to know this small building right here. This other group of buildings. So
Leave the Formula 4 first curve
let me show you this real quick.
2 miles.
Yeah, a couple minutes. It's gonna blow your mind. So, so according to the numbers that we got from the mainstream scientific community, the way to measure the Earth's curvature is 8 inches per mile squared. That's the equation. So this is 10.4 miles away. That was Saltwater State Park.
Everything is also compressing at the same time. So you
So I took these off of Google Earth. I got those measurements from there. This red line, this is from us to over there, direct line of sight. Is what I'm saying. So this is a screenshot of where we are from Google Earth. This is the beach over there. Now, I just showed you that little building up on the hill, right?
this almost over to
There we go.
this point here. It's like
Come on back again, let me show you.
so you
This
should
little building right here, that's that.
well 62 feet of
Going
step
across the water.
at 10.4.
See?
Yeah.
But we're still seeing
All right, so then I'm
seeing
bringing over
everything.
here.
You saw the laser in its full entirety and such like that. You did a live stream. So
Now it's up
you
on the
got to
hill.
see that.
That's these buildings right here. Okay, that matches. That's showing direct line of sight across the water. Now, the Earth is the globe, 10.4 miles across. That should have been 72.10 feet of curvature between us and there. Now, if the camera is even 15 feet above the sea level, that means there's 57 feet of missing curvature somewhere.
We're having issues
So
with
if the Earth is a globe,
well, you're not far enough,
where's
not
the
high
curvature?
enough, and everything like that. But also going high enough. There's extra high altitude balloon footage like 120.
So he was the one that wanted to come over and talk to you. The only question I've really had about your guys' theory, do you believe the rest of the planets in the solar system are round, or do you believe they're flat also?
they certainly look round when you take pictures of them and all that. But as far as
Why
those,
would all the rest of the planets be round, but they're just flat?
that's an artificial equivalence.
Curve and all that.
Because what we're doing here is like we have the means, and I just showed you. If the Earth is going to be a globe, there's got to be two things. There's got to be a measurable spin or measurable curvature and detectable spin. There's neither one of them. Now, as far as looking up there to determine what's going on down here, I'd say that's rather effective when we have things like long-range photography. We can spot buildings at distances where we shouldn't be able to see them.
Why would
See
just
seeing lasers.
flat, the rest of
Wide
the
angle
spherical?
lenses. Massive distortion of
Why would just Earth be flat and the rest be spherical? Are you an atheist?
picture of
Yeah. Well, agnostic.
Agnostic, okay, so not so much. Okay, so here, the whole situation is, as far as why the Earth would be flat and the rest of these things, it's just like as written in scripture, as in the scientific community kind of beats the idea of creationism out. Okay, they tell you that this whole thing started from this Big Bang billions of years ago. It exploded out of nothing, created the perfect order that we see right now in our everyday life. Okay, that's what they tell us. Big Bang explosion, no room for God. So the way that this is like this place was created. And the stars, the what's called planets, wandering stars is what ancient civilizations used to call them. These are all to show us signs and seasons.
Oh,
times,
that's one
that type of stuff. So it's not so much that anybody's ever gone to another planet. NASA's even admitted that they can't go beyond low Earth orbit. They can't get through the Van Allen radiation belt. You heard about that? Did you hear lately about how they said that now the Earth's atmosphere extends beyond the moon? Did you hear about that one?
I've heard.
So they got it wrong for how long now? They just figured this out based on data they found 20 years ago. An explosion creating such order, it's like a bomb going off in a junkyard, and then you can pull a MacBook Pro from the rubble. Like, how would that happen?
Oh, I know. I mean, they put the stuff like, and little bits and things here and there all around for us.
There you go.
Yeah, high speed, yes, but
Hey,
All right, man.
good talking to you. Have a good one.
You too.
Good luck.
Thanks. Take care. Good times. It was frozen 10 minutes ago.
Basically, at the very top, they're the ones who pretty much like
They keep cutting the stream, man. The stream now.
dictate how everything else is micromanaged around here.
Yes, we are. Would you like to stay off? We can take you off camera. What's up?
They can lie about the shape of the earth. They can
All
lie.
right. You guys driving that gray van over there?
Yeah, that's me.
You from Lakewood?
I am.
Yeah, I see you up at Lowe's.
See me around? Yeah. I'm always over there just hanging out. You know,
Using our own
that's my situation. So yeah, you heard about this?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
crap going on for billions of years. Doesn't matter, man. This is
Doesn't matter.
what we're left with.
What? That's basically like the government's been lying to you about where you are. Like the governments of the world have colluded together in like these secret rooms and come out with an idea to say, hey, we're going to tell everybody that they live on a globe. And that doesn't matter. Like you're going to live your entire life not knowing exactly where you are. That doesn't matter.
We're in the same place though, dude.
I know. I know.
Could be flat.
Oh,
Could be round.
I'm pretty sure it's flat. Because here's the thing. If the Earth is going to be a globe, there's got to be two things, in my opinion. According to the scientific community, there's got to be there's got to be measurable curvature and detectable spin.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever actually detected the Earth moving 1,000 miles per hour, orbiting around the sun 67,000 miles per hour? Have you ever felt that?
I don't think we're supposed to.
Well, it's either it's happening and we don't feel it, or it's not happening. I'm going with it's not happening because I don't think we would all just get used to spinning 1,000 miles per hour. That ain't happening. But the whole curvature thing, there is none. Now let me show you something. You ever seen a Nikon P900?
I've been out to sea, man.
A lot. So okay, so that's what I'm saying. So what, like on a cruise?
No.
Okay, so you
fair.
okay, so you've been out there. So I mean, there's probably been points where you just get out on the deck, you look around, you're like, this thing's looking kind of flat.
Not really.
No?
You can see the curve.
Of the water? Of the water.
No, the horizon.
Well, the horizon comes from the root word horizontal, or that's the root word from horizontal, meaning flat, it's level. Synonymous with level, flat, plane, like that. That's what the horizon is. That's just a line between which the sky appears to connect with the ground, and it's always flat. Here's the thing. As far as this camera goes, we can zoom in.
We need young eyes on this.
All right. So we can zoom in across the water. All right. Check this out. 83 times zoom on it.
I know. Anyone getting close to any real trip, they get censored. They'll get
So what you're able to see here is this is Saltwater State Park. That's the beachfront over there. So there's this little building. Just remember that one. And then we go to the right a little bit. You can see these houses up here. That's supposed to be 10.4 miles across the water.
There were some random cosmic accidents
So,
that happened.
you know the calculation for the Earth's circumference? You know that one?
We are a creation. There's like a creator.
They say it's 24,901 miles in circumference, is what they tell us. So in order to calculate curvature, it's 8 inches per mile squared. All right, I'm going to try not to shine this in your eyes.
No, and that's
Okay, 8 inches per mile squared is the way to calculate the Earth's curvature. So these are shots I took from Google Earth.
Yeah.
This is our location. That red line is our direct line of sight from here to over there, where I just showed you on
I
the
think
camera.
it's like ancient.
That's our location.
Civilizations.
That's over
They had
there.
been
That's matching the
way
building,
better
bro.
technology
Remember
than
this
right now.
small house?
It
This one right
just
here?
kind of reset. Something is going on
Remember
event
those
now
buildings?
that's causing us to
Those
go
buildings, these houses?
slowly trying to build, and something happens.
Those buildings. Right there. Come on, 10 miles away. I wouldn't lie to you. I got no reason to. So at 10.4 miles away, 8 inches per mile squared, the calculation brings us to 72.10 feet of curvature that's supposed to be between us and there. But on this camera, you can see the beachfront. You can zoom in a little bit more, you can probably see people on the beach. Even if we're 15 feet above sea level right now, that's still 57 feet of curvature between us. We shouldn't be able to see that at that distance if the Earth is actually a globe. Because on the globe, they show us water that's supposed to be bulging, but water doesn't do that. See? And most of the Earth is covered in water, like this right here. The Puget Sound is connected to the Pacific Ocean, which is connected to the Atlantic, which is connected to the Indian Ocean, the Mediterranean. It's all one body of water if you think about it. It's all flat.
Can we look at that?
So
So this is the entire Earth
Yeah,
right here?
yeah, pretty much. That's the accepted. Well, it's a pretty widely accepted idea. This is more like a tool. It's not the exact, but it is
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly. It's kind of like a screening tool, so to speak. Like the way that the sun and the moon work is like if you look at the North Pole, you see, you think about how every compass in the northern, what they call the northern hemisphere, points to the north. So it's like we're in the U.S., the compass is going to point here. If you go to Africa, it's going to point there. There's some magnetic source in the center.
Right.
The sun and the moon make a clockwise circuit around the North Pole.
So, how? So here's Japan, and here's us.
Right.
So, if you look at a globe, and we're just supposed to go this way, right?
Yeah.
But, and then we're here. But, what would happen if I went here? Would I fall off the edge?
No, you wouldn't fall off the edge. You would probably bump into one, for starters, if you were able to go out this way, because you have to get permission from the government if you're going to go travel below the South 60th parallel.
Yeah, I know about that.
So there's the Antarctic Treaty.
There's something down there.
Yeah, there's something going on in Antarctica that we're not supposed to see.
But if I kept going,
if you keep going, you're going to bump into the shoreline of Antarctica,
right?
Which is around a 200-foot ice wall,
right?
Which is like the shoreline of Antarctica. That's what you're going to bump into.
So it's all Antarctica.
Yeah, and it's like the ice border that's containing all the water. Because you know water has to be contained.
There's a sphere.
So that's kind of what that is.
In a corkscrew like
Yeah, it's like the equator is like this circle right in here.
because of relative motion,
Okay.
we're on something
Yeah, it's like the
moving
sun and the moon.
so
Make
it
this.
changes.
All right, man. See you in Lakewood.
All right, man. See you around. Take care.
Right? You're not decelerating or accelerating.
It's getting kind of heated back there.
Well,
Ted's got a lot of it.
we're corkscrewing.
No, I'm talking to the crew. How you doing?
Oh, man, how are you?
You got questions? Just
No, just interested.
checking the scene. All right. Well, I'm saying.
I can only imagine that this is like hard to convince people. I feel like a lot of people are just like in your face.
The pattern's actually changing.
Not too aggressive. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Because I mean, you know, there's general opposition because we've all been programmed to believe that we live on a globe. But the most obvious thing is that right here, it's like this is a huge visual aid. This is why I do this right here. Like.
Oh, it's just the immensity of the space between this point that we're on and the points that we're seeing. Those stars, those are out.
I can sit here and pull up this camera. I can zoom all the way to the other side. You can see the rocks. You can see the beach on the other side. It's 10 miles away.
So much data that you get actually.
Because the water on the globe is curving. So it's water curving around a ball.
You know what I mean? Have you seen a total eclipse?
Just like I said, I'm sure it's hard to
They're going to put you actually
People thinking about it, you know.
actually see when
everyone's had
flat
their
in that
own
one little
thing,
thing.
and that's really all it is.
Yeah.
Where the darkness.
True. We got proof though. We got proof though. You know, I go out and I do my own experiments, like testing and all that. You know, I don't believe in just taking somebody's opinion for it. But you know, I go out and go check the stuff myself. Sent a laser across the water. Lasers firing a straight beam. I was able to see that from
Send it out around the
10 miles away. There's supposed to be 60 feet of curvature between me and my dude. The guy had a laser down there. I was in Saltwater State Park across the water. I can see that blue beam from over there. Direct line of sight. Surface the water's flat. All right. Oh no.
I bet it feels good.
Oh, it feels great. I'm loving it. Thank you.
around different parts of the year, and I can see that all of these other planets are spirits. And that's traveling around them.
He's doing the everything else is round. Why would Earth be the only flat thing?
Spot. Circle is my own eyes. Yeah, I know. The government didn't make that telescope lens.
No. The government didn't make the telescope lens. They didn't change anything else about it.
Yes, because I have actually talked to astrophysicists who do these calculations.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's the thing. Those calculations they're doing.
We're good. Well, no, they're all like bought in to mainstream science anyway. So I mean, they have to continue putting out information that's going along with the mainstream control. control.
There is another thing that's making people feel that that's not flat Earth. That's actually societal governmental systems, right? That are controlled by wealthy elites. That part is real. Right? That really is fucking happening. Right? But the Earth is actually not flat. That's not part of their they're not trying to. Yeah. You have 6 feet of height here. That changes your viewpoint right here. But if you go out to the ocean, you look at the ocean, you look out, and then eventually you stop seeing. There's about a 40-mile distance. Square or cube? Because flat would be right, it's a disc. So if you do a square,
He thinks he knows.
I'm thinking, if anything, it's cube.
But then one guy comes along and says, "No, the Earth is square." Like, dude, I'm about to smack me a troll.
No, there's real hate. There's real hate. Yeah. No. I personally always think it's irresponsible to spread this information just because I don't believe it. But like I said, about 3 years ago, I did the full research. I actually talked to the Flat Earth website. Yes.
You went to Flat Earth Society? You went to those shills?
I asked him about he did too.
You went to the Flat Earth Society? We don't mess with the Flat Earth Society. They're fake. That's a government psyop group. We don't mess with them. They're controlled opposite. Yeah. They're going to give you like 10% truth and 90% BS. No.
About lighting in a bottle?
They're not real. Yeah, we're real out here. We're out here talking with the people. Flat Earth Society ain't out here talking with the people. Don't tell me you didn't fall for that. Let me show you. Let me show you something about this. All right. Here's the basics of it. Come on in a little bit closer. The basics of it. They tell us they want to go
Observing my own universe.
what is a spinning ball. We would have to have detectable spin for one, and we would have to have measurable curvature.
That part, I can actually.
There is no curvature because when they show us this, we see two different colors. We see a lot of green and we see a lot of blue. The blue, that's water. And every time in your existence and your experience, every time the water is accumulated in some container, water has to be contained, something is always flat. Some glass of water, puddle, 30 to 36 ounces always flat on water.
That's about what I do.
It's flat. It's flat. The surface of water is always flat. She's right. She doesn't have to believe me. She's trusting her senses. That's the thing. She's trusting her 5 senses.
I think it's flat because of how
That's what they say. I heard about gravity. I'm not buying it because they say that gravity does all kinds of crazy stuff. And nah, man.
Yeah, I see next to it.
That's what they say. That's what they say. They say that space is a vacuum.
Right. So he's only going to have a viewpoint of about like that.
That's what they say now. They say that the
ground
Earth's atmosphere now extends beyond the moon. Like past the moon is what they say the Earth's atmosphere reaches now. So I'm not sure.
I don't think that's
I think they're making stuff up, man.
like
Honestly.
how it reaches to the moon because if you can fit all planets in the distance.
So they say.
You can barely see the bubble, right? The start of the curve. And you barely see it.
I remember seeing that.
I'm not going to tell you you got to.
Oh, it's gonna get hairy out here, just a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna get interesting out here. I'm seeing people like sitting around. They're like, "What's going on over there?" Oh, that's the flat earthers. And then they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go talk to them." But they'll do that a little bit later. But these two back here, they are all into it. Like they're appealing to authority, the whole consensus things. So you're getting on to some other stuff. Are you guys astrophysicists? No. We weren't trained in BS.
Any video games where that show like the players you have to explain?
Video game, you make it out of a cubicle space. Right? Not flat, it's cube, right? Because you have to have 3D, you have that, right? So you have to have another direction.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look at a horizon,
This dude's trolling Ted.
It has a limit, right? We don't have a limit. We just wrap it around.
Well, see, it's ZZ Top. See, will make you crazy. I got my dabbing good. I got mine from flatearth101.com. That's where I got my banner from. So, yo, let me show you. Let me show y'all this crowd, man. I see all these looking people out here. It's nuts. I was a little worried that the park rangers were going to come out, start talking that stuff. But I like to be able to tell these people, like, yo, I know all these people are catching it. I know they're catching it. I know they walk past the van, and I know there's somebody out there is talking about this.
You can see across.
Water's water, and it's flat. That's right.
Average water skyline for about 40 miles.
Ted's doing his thing.
So if you're out of the Pacific Ocean, you can see a boat until it hits about 40 miles. So this whole thing is kind of held to the surface of the planet because of the attraction force of the molecules. Now, gas bubble.
No, there has to be a physical
Think of it
barrier.
like the waters.
No,
the water sticking to the surface of the
there has to be a physical. There has to be a physical
The same
barrier.
way that water is stuck to the fucking surface of the planet. It's the same concept that I'm talking about that holds the gases around the planet. Why can't you believe that?
Because there has to be a physical barrier. If there's going to be a vacuum next to this low pressure system that we all exist in, there has to be something.
The barrier
there has
is
to be
the
something
different layers in the atmosphere.
But
so once you get to a certain level, right, there's no more oxygen, right? So everything underneath is sticking to more oxygen. There's nothing to stick to, so it doesn't keep flying that way. It goes back to try and stick to other things like it. Yeah, but like most molecules do.
Yeah, but in order for this place to be what it is, without all the atmosphere being sucked out into space,
you don't believe that molecules attract? It's a proven.
Yeah, I believe molecules attract,
so
but I don't believe in that whole.
Why would they try and escape from themselves?
So an infinite vacuum next to an open system like this without a barrier is impossible. The atmosphere will be sucked out immediately. There is no way to make that happen. It ain't happening, man.
You're running a car without tires. It's going to have that kind of main pressure.
He started.
Well, that is not the same.
No,
that is.
No, high pressure is a low pressure. You're not going to be running without.
There's no friction in that vacuum pulling away the air. How do we know the tire, right? If you didn't have the tire there, there'd be friction from the road and the rim, right? That's the difference than the gas to a vacuum.
Everything the tire would conform to the outside of the wheel because of the barrier.
And it all
just like the electromagnetic field that covers the earth, like I said earlier. There's electromagnetism. That's what protects the gamma rays from burning off all the shit.
Yeah, but okay.
Most of that doesn't even get to the point where the gases are.
All right, what experiment, what observation on Earth has been duplicated in order to substantiate what you're saying about this? Because until we get that here on Earth, all we're doing is speculating.
Yeah.
But what we know is that if you have like a can of compressed air and you puncture it, the air's going to fly out because it seeks to regulate itself.
Right, but it have an equilateral system where there's enough of the gases sticking to the surface, right? So there's not too much. If there's too much, it can swell off, and that extra bit would kind of just float away. Just like you see when you look at the photographs of like Eos, right? They're one of the Jupiter's moons.
Sure.
The ice.
The artist
When it blows off,
because those are fake.
When it blows off a volcano, some of those particles, dust and ice, they fly off and they get lost behind it in its orbit.
Oh.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen it with the telescope. I grew up in astronomy in high school and college.
Wait.
Yeah, and if you looked at if you were on another planet looking at the Earth and you saw a volcano blow up, you would see little bits of debris come out through the top of our atmosphere and kind of float away because we lost a little bit of debris. And again, why, this is my main point, why if you were looking at all of the observable planets with your own eyes in a telescope, and they are all spherical, with little spherical things flying around them as moons. No, I can tell that another object far away from me with a telescope, I can tell it's a sphere. Well, because of the telescope lens, taking that and magnifying that image.
Well, since it's
now,
one lens,
imagine if you were on that thing, looking back at this one, why would this be flat and that be a sphere?
How do we know that?
how do you
Okay,
know?
so are you saying that this is a TD image up there?
No, I'm saying
Because I can see through it at night.
it's like the sky. They're rotating around us.
I know, right?
They've been doing it for centuries.
I give up. That's my last one.
Everybody just knows this. We just went through enough generations of people being brainwashed. Oh no, we always had the same tools and instruments, and the tools that they use the tools that they use to determine our reality was our senses. When we were all born with. We were all born with our senses, and nobody, and I mean nobody, has experienced this earth as spinning or seen earth. Nobody. They just knew. Because can you feel 1,000 mile per hour spin right now? Anybody? Can anybody feel the spin right now?
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles per hour? Anybody feel it? No?
80,000 miles an hour around the galaxy.
That's how you
Our galaxy shooting up. In our reality, we're experiencing flat. Everything's moving around us. That's simple.
And the fact of the matter is this. There is no curvature. I can show you right now. Across this body of water here is Puget Sound. I can zoom in with this camera. Show you Saltwater State Park, 10.4 miles away. I can show you the beachfront. I can show you a couple of houses. And according to spherical trigonometry, this calculation, to substantiate this whole spinning ball Earth model that we've been told, there's supposed to be 55 feet of curvature between us and there. And I can show you the buildings. I can show you the beachfront right now. Anybody? Anybody want to see? Everybody? Anybody seen a Nikon P900? Mister, black shirt. Come on over for a minute. Now, come on. There it is.
This is 10.4 miles.
Yeah.
What's underneath that? Because you know, it's scientific.
Bro.
There's more to the Earth. Is the core just floating in space and dripping down everywhere?
We don't even know what's underneath it.
Is that how all the dinosaurs died from there? Walked outside of Earth?
There might not have been dinosaurs either, but we can discuss that somewhere else.
I mean, dinosaurs.
Yeah, that might be a hoax too, man.
Yeah.
We're not even going to get into that. I ain't gonna get into that.
We can find the bones.
How far have you ever done from here?
Yeah.
About 8 miles. That's not bad. They didn't hit back, they didn't hit anything. They just hit more hard metallic like substance. They couldn't stop. They tried for a good 10, 20 years. They could not get it. 8 miles. Sorry, everything else beyond that is just speculation. And everything that we have like a molten iron
Check this out.
core thing that's like 9,000 degrees and reduction of all our magnetic.
We have a group.
We're close.
We have a group. We need more people out here. We need more people out here.
Yeah.
What's up, folks?
We don't know. And that's what I'm saying. So it's like it could be you're like going on biblical.
I know, but to say is, what I'm saying, but to say is flat versus what is provable, just in seeing observable eyes to through the ocean. You guys have evidence of.
Whoa! Wait! What's your best?
If that's how it looks, how does the water?
Yeah, because this is normal. So people would be walking upside down on the ball.
Explain how everything works under a system that looks like the one on the
I
Earth.
got a question for you. I got a question for you.
What happened?
So, this is, I understand all your theories and stuff like that. I've seen your videos and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I'm watching.
All right, cool.
But my question is this: is the corporate America, right, is about making a profit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you agree with that? That corporations, the bottom line is profit.
Of course.
Okay. So the major airlines, right? They're all about saving fuel, which is their number one cost. Would you agree with that?
Sure.
The number one cost is fuel.
Well, okay.
It is.
Right.
The number one cost is fuel. Right?
We can go with that.
Okay. I'm just establishing baseline, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Now, why then would they fly? Why do they fly the shortest distance between 2 points? Why do they do that?
Straight line, right?
No.
That's a good question.
No, they don't. If you follow the contour, you can follow any contour of any airline in the world, okay, it is not a straight line. It is not a straight line.
Well, yeah.
No. It is not a straight line.
I know, you mean when you're on the plane and you pull up the little screen and they're showing you the curvature and all that?
You just said that's a straight line, right?
No, I'm saying the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Line, but they don't do that. So why don't they do that?
How do you know they don't do that?
Because you can see it. You can see it on the map.
They don't do that.
On what map?
Don't.
On their maps.
No, are you on their maps? That's what I'm saying. Are you getting this for yourself? Because what I'm saying, what you're giving me is secondhand information.
Fly a longer distance.
I'm saying this is secondhand information. They may in fact be flying this thing. That's the thing. Because what they show you on that screen, they always show you the airplane and they show you that little curve. I see that too. That's what it's like. Again? Never been to the edge.
Are you getting secondhand information?
Say again?
Are you getting secondhand information?
No, I got first-hand information.
You've been to the edge?
No, I can show you that the water is flat.
No, I'm talking edge of the earth.
No, we don't have to talk about the edge of the earth. I'm telling you that there's no curvature. That's the point. If the earth is a globe, there has to be curvature and there has to be spin. And I can prove to you right now that there is no curvature.
You can't prove there's an edge.
I don't have to prove that there's an edge. But can you agree that water has to be contained? Does water not have to be contained? Water does have to be contained, does it not? Does water have to be contained? I know. Earth is mostly covered in water. You can put it in Google and ask Google how much of the earth, what percentage is covered in water. And they're going to tell you.
Google is top of the world?
Well, hold on.
Come on, man. Google
Me and you. Well, here. Okay.
They're even smarter than me.
So here, when they show you a globe,
computer.
So when they show you a globe, what's the color that you see the most of? What color do you see the most of?
It's a private.
There you go. Somebody get out here.
That's not true, bro.
What I'm saying is, look, man, when they show you a globe, the color that you see most of is blue, is it not?
I'm just curious what happens at the end. Can you tell me what happens at the end?
I'm saying, is this water or not? Is this are they showing you water or not? Are they showing you water or not?
Secondhand information. I have no idea.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I've done measurements across bodies of water, and there is no curvature. That's what I'm showing you. You're missing this part. What I'm saying is the Earth is flat. I'm not saying we're not debating the edge. We're debating that what we've been told is not accurate. That's the point.
It says right there, the earth is flat.
Oh, it is. That's because most of the Earth is covered in water, and as we can see, all this water right here, the surface is always flat. Come on, man.
You're better at plane?
This is me doing an experiment to measure curvature on a plane.
Look out the window, you saw the horizon.
How many times have you flown? Countless. Dozens. Yeah, me too. So yes, I've been on a plane.
You look out the window, you see the curve.
I always look out the window. I video out the window. No, there's no curvature. At 35, 40,000 feet, are you kidding me? Neil deGrasse Tyson got on there and debunked Felix Baumgartner's Space Bull or Red Bull Edge of Space jump, saying that because it took him hours to get up to a point where he got up to 128,000 feet, and you couldn't see curvature from there. Neil deGrasse Tyson said that on a stage at an event in Austin, Texas in 2015, South by Southwest. Yeah. Take care. He's out.
We know for a fact that the earth is going down this rotation a little bit every year. We know for a fact that sea levels rise and lower along with corrosion of the land underneath it. So
He had to run when I got with that one. He had to run with those facts.
of the curvature from this point to that point, we might be able to
The surface is always
very
flat
simple
though. If you pour a glass of water,
and
when you drive past the puddle,
over time.
if you go to
But
the
I,
pond,
you know what I'm saying? Like that
lake,
doesn't,
if you go down to the ocean, you look to the left across the x-axis, the surface of water is always flat. That's why it's called the horizon. It's so horizontal.
Going into outer
You
space.
see?
It's too many people going into outer space where they're like,
Come now. There's no curvature. That's the main thing. That's the main thing.
Because he can do what he wants. That's what I'm saying.
Ted's still over here getting it.
Elon Musk in a Tesla. He sent his own car in outer space. That's what I'm saying. If there was
The UN knows what it is. That's why they use the flat earth method. They know what's going on. Check it out. Oh, there we go. We got a crowd over here, folks, making it happen.
They're not telling you anything's not back. All this stuff is back.
Oh, yeah.
GoPro.
Here's what I do.
I mean, you can say what you want to say, but all you told me is that the curvature, I just put, okay, but I just gave you examples of the curvature.
Ted's having a rough time. Ted's having a rough time with my man over here. It's a good time.
Other than you just saying them. Just like you're saying,
Yeah.
Australia?
Kangaroos going upside down.
Right. I mean, because that's what they tell you on a globe. Like, they tell you that it's normal for people to be walking around upside down on a spinning ball. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because we all are experienced. What we're all experiencing right now is walking around at 90 degrees on a flat plane. That's all you've ever experienced. That's all you've ever experienced. That's all anybody's ever experienced.
It said, let's make sure that the last time we ran it,
if this water froze right now, you think it would curve?
Come on, you can't. They're doing bases on the
Do you think it would curve? If the surface of this water froze right now, do you think it would curve?
Yeah, I think it's
Maybe.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Well, check it out. It is. Here, let me show you something, man. All right, so these are the Nikon P900.
Okay.
My name's Daryl.
Yeah, I saw you on Kev on stage asking, man.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
my man.
saw
We
that.
used to go to the same.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Daryl moved up to LA. I use Google only for direct. Data that
They tell us that we're 24,000 miles in circumference if we're on a globe. So in order to get the calculation of Earth's surface, 80 per mile squared. Alright? So this is what we're at right now. The red line, us here, and have you done that? That will help. 10.4 miles across the water is what they say that is.
Here to there?
Yeah. Okay. Here is Saltwater State Park right here. That's also the water. They say 865 inches divided by 12 is 72.8 feet. So when they show you globe, they show you that water is curving.
Yeah.
So between us,
I'm a doctor.
we're not supposed to be able to see the beach part. We're not supposed to be able to see the
But
lasers, because the water's supposed to be bulging between us. Which subject line is flat. That's a direct line of sight. See what I mean? It's pretty simple, right?
Then it's like this.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
No, you had me when we were talking about the government said that milk is good for you.
Yeah. They lied about
They always been saying it's good for you. I was like, man, you're right.
Milk does quite good.
They're like, no, it don't. It's been jacking me up for 20 years.
I'm saying, you know, you got people that are lactose intolerant. They're like, Of course, milk's not good for you like that, man. You're not a baby cow.
I appreciate it, man.
Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah.
Yo, check me out. Check me out.
Is there so much conspiracy about this? No. Why have you guaranteed 36 months to take
Like the easiest thing to get people involved, especially in a place like this. I like to do my activism and speak with people about this here because what they found is that most of the earth is covered in water. Okay, when they temperatures grow, most of what we see primarily is really like water. But I can sit here and I can pull this up and show you that across the surface of water. Right there. You ever show the camera like this? Nikon P900?
But realistically, if the earth is flat, of course you need to be
In your experience, every time that you've seen water accumulate in its containers to the point where it touched all edges, the surface was always flat, right? Whether it was a glass of water, bathtub, swimming pool, whatever. All right? So they tell us that we're on a globe, 25,000 miles in circumference, and the equation to calculate the Earth's curvature is 8 inches per mile squared. So I took these off Google Earth, this straight line, this is where we are, and that's where that is, saltwater state park. This is also from Google Earth, this is our location, this is the location over here. So if you want to get on Google Earth, you remember these buildings? That is just all real time over here. And you remember coming over here and seeing this smaller building right here? Coming up to the medical building? Alright, so the thing is, now, it's 44 miles away, as Google Earth told us. Alright? That right, so this is per mile squared. 465 feet, divided that by 8, 72.10 feet. The curvature should be between us from here to there. So even if we're at 15 feet above the water, that's 67 feet curvature that's missing. So that's the thing. My thing, and I even wrote it on my van, you might have seen it out there, bodies of water don't curve. This is a body of water, and this body of water in particular is connected to the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is connected to every other ocean. It's all one body of water. It's all flat. Well, are you an atheist? You're not an atheist, and the thing is, it's like the flat Earth cosmology lines up more with Scripture. Lines up more with the Bible. You would remember, like, there was, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And then like, later, it talks about how God created the sun and the moon. So according to the globe model, the Earth is orbiting around the sun, but according to the biblical model, the Earth was created first, and then the luminaries was, right? So there's that, and then there was a point where it talks about how the Earth is fixed on pillars, it's immovable. It talks about the firmament above, the waters above, and all that. And like, what happens is when the sun hits a large amount of water, like we can see the water looks blue right here, right? So if you were young and you were asking like why is the sky blue, if you imagine that that's water up there also, it's pretty much the same color. You know what I mean? So it matches biblical cosmology, and the people that are in control right now, they don't want you to go back and figure out that there's a creator. Because there's these ideas, it's like if someone's in charge, they don't want you to know that there's somebody that has more authority over them. So that's basically why they lie. It's the aspect of attempting to hide God, basically. So my name's Daryl. This is my buddy Ted. We're just out having a nice chat with people. I go out and I do my own experiment. This is experiment I did a couple of years ago. I took a long one to an airplane and put it on a tray table. I recorded 23 minutes and 45 seconds of level flight over the span of 203.85 miles. While I had this level right here dropped up on that tray table, the bubble was centered. All right, when the bubble is centered, that means it's on a level surface. So I put it on the tray table while the plane is in flight. The bubble is centered, indicating that the plane is not distance to curvature. When next gravity, at that distance, you should have had to compensate for 5 miles of downward tilt on the globe, using globe. Yes, sir.
So, if Earth is flat,
There you go.
then where would the space?
You ever seen Avatar? You ever seen Avatar? You think that was real? The first one. No, not the last Airbender. Yeah, the one with the blue people. Yeah. Didn't it look realistic?
Yeah, but
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's like NASA's like a huge Hollywood thing. Our eyes aren't playing tricks on us because you can see some stuff over there that should be hidden behind the curvature. If you want to globe.
like, what happens when you go to the bottom of the Earth?
What happens when you go to the bottom? I've never. What do you mean the bottom of the Earth?
So,
It's all your stuff on that where do you have it?
It's on my YouTube channel. The channel name is D Marvel.
so are you saying NASA's lying to us?
All right, thank you.
So are you saying NASA's lying to us?
For $56 million a day.
What? $56 million a day? Yeah, that's pretty good business.
I mean, seriously. Just to give a bunch of
But what about all the planets around us? How are they around?
all the planets around us? Well, all we see through a telescope camera is like these dots in the sky. And they look round, but the round isn't the same thing as spherical. Just a minute. It's small. I'm gonna have to go Ted's getting some cognitive dissonance over here. Plug this thing in. Okay, let me charge this thing up. Okay, yeah, phone's at 14%. Cool. All right, now we're charging. Well, guys, see the thing, your terminology insists that science mainstream is more like a belief system. You don't believe in gravity. We're not supposed to believe in gravity. We're supposed to be able to test things. We don't believe in pseudoscience. That's the issue.
So, do you think the world is flat or round?
No, I'm pretty sure it's flat.
Okay, because your shirt kind of like got me thinking. I was like, this is fucking flat.
It is.
Last time, if you can just show me curved water,
You're right.
then you can get me.
Thank you.
But
Welcome to
there's
the
no
party.
way to curve water.
Well, what's your name?
My name's Karina.
All right, Karina.
Yeah, that's what I was like now.
Karina,
Yes.
you say?
The Earth is flat.
Everybody
If you didn't
say
know.
hi to Karina. She knows what's up.
Yes.
There we go.
Stop listening to NASA.
She knows what's up.
They lying.
That's
We didn't
what
go to
I'm
the
saying.
moon either.
Heck no, we didn't go to no moon. Come on. Come on.
Okay,
She knows what's up.
can we take a picture?
Yes, by all means. Here.
I want to see your, I want to have the genius. Meanwhile, I like the meanwhile in Australia.
Yeah, that's fun. Upside down. Come on.
I like how you included funny and facts into the mixture.
People call it edutainment. Educate, entertain at the same time. It kind of helps for absorption of
Is this a
information.
map of what the world really looks like?
Well, this is more like the map that the United. This is like the United Nations. It's called the Astronomical Equidistant map. So every map you've ever seen in your life was always flat. Nobody actually uses the globe to navigate.
But if we were to go in space, then you would see the Earth round.
Yeah, what I don't even need to go in space. But I want to see, and I would love for NASA to do this. For $56 million a day, I think NASA should strap some cameras to a rocket pointing down. Have that camera pointing down. Send that rocket straight up. I want to see the ground shrink. I want to see it turn into a state, and I want to see it turn into a continent, and then I want to see it turn into a globe. I want a non-stop live stream. They should be able to make that happen within
How about
2
you
hours.
use your big picture cameras to really try?
I don't have a rocket. You might be right, man. You might be right. I'm saying, but all the cars like probably like that, they'll go up and down hills, but for the most part.
Here's my thing. Like, we're in America. Like, we're in America. And then the earth was flat. It would, you could say, okay, meanwhile in Australia, backwards, right? But if you were in Australia, from their perspective, it would be meanwhile in America.
Yeah, that means we're upside down in relation to them.
So isn't that kind of a spirit?
No, we're all walking on a flat plane. That's the thing. Even in Australia, I know people in Australia, and they tell me they're not upside down.
I know, but what if they think we're upside down?
No, they know we're not upside down. No, it gets confusing because there's a lot of details mixed in with the globe line. You gotta understand, they've had hundreds of years.
I could be convinced that the earth is flat.
Thanks for having an open mind, man. Appreciate it.
It could be flat with like a dome around it.
It could be. It seems like it could be this way. It seems like it. All right. Good times, folks. Young folks.
What's your YouTube channel?
D Marble.
D Marble. I see it.
Check it out. You, sir. Chicago. What's up?
Were all the moon landings fake?
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, it's like.
So they lied to the world. That would be jail, right?
It's like the biggest case of fraud that you
That
can
would be
think
jail
of.
fraud because if they videotaped someone landing on the moon.
From a studio,
Yeah.
and then sold it to the public as being real. It's basically what happened.
Wait, but what if someone would go up to Neil Armstrong and then they would interrogate him?
Actually, some dude, there's video out here. One guy actually went to Buzz Aldrin and asked him some questions about it. Buzz got so pissed off he punched the guy. Straight up. It's called Astronauts Gone Wild. You should check it out. It's funny. Huh? No. He was just saying, he was like giving Buzz the opportunity to swear on a Bible that he actually went to the moon. Buzz wouldn't do it. I did. What you got?
Government isn't using satellites to make the moon and the sun look round. Maybe they're
Well, I'm pretty sure that the sun and the moon were around before the government had the technology to do something like that. Pretty sure. Interesting question, nonetheless.
I just think it's.
Other planets can only be seen as two-dimensional objects because we can only see them through a through a telescope.
He's saying we don't trust that. What about SpaceX? What about SpaceX?
Yeah, they're all kind of tied in. Elon Musk. You remember that thing last year?
He
where-
made Teslas.
Yeah. What? You think he's got a red Tesla Roadster in space somewhere floating around?
That would be a waste of money.
I mean, seriously.
Well, they teach that in literally schools.
I know, and that's kind of
They taught it in my school.
Yeah, we have to bring out the counterintelligence for that nonsense. Because even then. All right. Thanks, man. Yep. Good times. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake. Good stuff. Oh yeah, the Vatican, the Lucifer Telescope. Thank you, Paige.
I think that's, at least you're passionate
I know,
about
it's like,
something.
not gonna, it's like,
Some people are not passionate about anything.
I know. We're not it's like, we're doing it because we care.
We
don't
care.
want you deceived.
We just don't want people to be deceived, man. That's all. We're genuinely compassionate people. We're out here willing to get laughed at. Take care, man. All right.
Yeah.
My man said, holding down.
They got the angry camera.
This guy's making stuff happen.
Trying to.
All right.
I just need a billboard and go to Flight of 101 and get me one and a lot of posters.
Freaking Ted's doing that thing.
Oh God, making all three said.
Right. My man Ted. All right, the crowd's dispersed.
I know.
We got a little time to relax. Jeez. It gets crazy out here. What's up, man?
That's been a crazy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours now. We're over 2 hours doing that thing. Thank you. Good Lord. I'm saying we got some folks over here trying to crack jokes and all that, but I think we did rather well overall. Still got time. What time is it out here? 4:26. Got plenty of time. We got plenty of time for some flat smacking out here. Plenty of time. Man. Make it happen. Look, and then we got people walking up. They already saw the band. So they're walking up like, here it is. Because when you walk in from the parking lot, you can see the sign. You can see the banner right here as big as day. It says Earth is flat. So they already know what it is when they come here. So they know that we're the ones that are going to talk about it. So, you know. I'm going to have to get that dude back out here. Sandwiches? Yeah, I didn't pack any sandwiches. Not yet. What's up, man? Oh, get some of this water. Thirsty out here. Hi, jeez.
Have you ever seen water curve in any everyday situation?
Ted's about to get schooled. Little man's about to school him. Watch this. He about to get him. He's telling him about the atmosphere. Watch out. Oh,
That was that little kid mic drop
little man got you. He got you, Ted. He got you.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Dunked by a 5-year-old.
Boom. He got you, dog. We got to pack it up and go, man. Dang it, man. We got.
It's like, yeah, I remember everything was cool too.
Yeah, man. We got handled by an 8-year-old. Yep.
Yeah. I will give him props on his courage there. You know, those kids are like,
somebody sent him over here. Tell him
there's the ball because of gravity. Remember your lines for the one.
Gravity.
You're fine.
Mic drop. There it is. What's up, folks? Hey, Sammy. What's up, Dave? All right, thanks. What's up, Bunny? Neil. That's CGI Snakes. Bozan, what's up? No One's Flower. What's going on? MJ Gibbons. That's my man Ted right there.
Yeah.
John Johnson. What's up? Dark Knight. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a different TED Talk.
Yeah. There you go. TED Talks. There it is.
Yeah, much more different there.
Yeah.
You got 200 views.
We'll
I got
continue.
8.
We're good.
Kicking ass. The first video. So.
So Ted's doing his first live stream right now. Be sure to get over and subscribe. This is Ted Sommer. SOMMER. Boom. Get over there.
Like the season.
Bartrell McKinney, what's happening, man? What's up, John?
Density.
Should be
Here's the
streaming.
thing. How do we know it's that?
No. He's one of us, man. He's one of us, man. Relax, man. Relax. He knows it's flat.
That's true. Yeah. All that relative density. Well, too, we got a 9-year-old flat earther?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Making it happen. Yeah.
Nice.
Kids got this stuff figured out. Look at this out here. And it's folks like out here. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna have to turn this around now. Show you the audience on the beach. There's lots of people out here. Oh my. Lots of people way back there. Lots of people on the beach. And we got the folks over here just relaxing. And of course we got a lot of folks coming in. We got people standing around looking at the sign from a distance. We got people looking from a distance, like having the conversation out there, trying to muster up the courage to come and get some of this truth. What's good? Let's go. It's flat. Let's go. All right, I think the guys, I think one guy and two girls, they all got shades. I think they're all coming over here. It looked like they were over there thinking really hard about it. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. If they want to come by. All right. Guess not. Guess they didn't want some of that. Yeah. Who wants some?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Melissa. All right. Hey, lady.
Oh, good to see you. I'm good. I'm Melissa. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Yeah.
It is.
For a while, we had like a big 20-minute, like 30 people surrounding us.
I was watching it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like, oh my God, they're just coming out of the woodwork here.
Right.
Some really good questions.
Yeah,
I know, finally.
Yeah, we needed some backup actually at one point. 'Cause it was
It was
like,
getting crazy. He's like,
Ted was talking to people. I'm over here talking to people, and then there were like people waiting to hear. I'm like, we need somebody else out here, man. So, you know.
Yeah, I was working today at the hospital.
and it's funny, we had a guy who was apparently a doctor.
Oh, yeah?
The guy in the red. Yeah.
The doctor was at a pilot. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting all of them. I mean, now it's
Oh, yeah.
Doctors, pilots.
anything. Hold on.
Yeah, we're open. We're open to suggestions. You know. Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
We're not seeing anything. And right now,
Yeah, say it was a doctor now.
camera looking down over at the like 10.4 miles.
Oh.
Like, even kind of the height.
So what's your basic response?
Oh, you know, I mean, once I show them through the camera,
Oh, okay.
and
So
match everything
show
up.
me, walk me through it.
Okay, so what I'm showing them, I'll ask them if they ever seen a camera that looks like, acts like a telescope.
Okay.
Crazy, you know, I'm pulling over, across the water. It's really getting a little more clear. Remember this little building here? Okay. And then pull it to the right a little bit. And then remember those buildings and then that right there. Saltwater State Park. That's 10.4 miles away. Alright,
Okay.
so then what I'll do, I'll ask them if they got the calculations down, you know, for the circumference of the Earth and all that. Alright, now bring it back here. Okay, so you know that the equation to calculate the Earth's curvature is 8 inches per mile squared. So under the globe. I just showed them over there. I'm like, okay, so here, do these screenshots.
yeah.
Do these screenshots from Google Earth. Here's where we are right here. Here's the straight line over there. Alright. More off of Google Earth. Draw position from there. Alright. And then that's what I just showed you over here. So remember these buildings right here?
Yep.
Okay, so right over there. Back over here, this small building right there. Let's show you that real time. Again, I pull this back over here and pull that equation right.
Okay.
You know, 10.4 miles, 108.16 times 865.28 inches divided by 12. That's 72.10 feet of downward curvature between here and there.
So basically you shouldn't see it.
Of course not.
Yeah.
And I'm showing them in real time that there's no curvature. So that's the cool part about it.
Yeah, that is great.
So I mean, like yesterday.
Depends on visual.
Exactly. And people are big on learning. So, you know. That's what we got. That's what we got. Oh, and we're streaming. You can say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey, everybody, this is Melissa. Say hi to Melissa, everybody.
Went to the
The Flat Earth Conference, what,
Yeah.
2017?
Yep.
Yep. First ever? Yeah. That's how I met Daryl.
Yeah. All right, folks. Yeah, she's a flat earther already. She's good.
Yep.
She's good.
It's hard to convince anybody else, I know, though.
It's not that, well,
It is.
bring them out here. We'll get them. We'll get them. But
Yeah, you've got this whole slide thing down.
It was Ted's idea.
Oh, really?
Well, we were talking about that on a stream last week. He's like, you know what, we should bring the P900 out here. I'm like, well, we'd have to calculate the distance over there. And, you know, I got on Google Earth. I was like, oh, I can see saltwater State Park from here.
The fourth decided to go away.
And it's even further from here than it was during laser
And then,
tag.
you know, in relation, you got to show people what do you look at on the 7
Yes. That's why I put this one right here. I'm like, every time you see water in a glass, in a puddle, in a pond, lake, ocean, it's always flat.
Until you get to there.
Only time you see curved water is when you look at this little spinning ball. That's it. It never happens. You know? And then they're like, look at their experience, and then I'm like, think about this. Bring it here. Ta-da!
There.
Like,
Disregard. It's like, so we've seen like two sides. We can't 100% prove what it is, what it's doing. But let's bring it on down to Earth so we can all observe, see, feel, and things like that. We're seeing flat water.
The thing that really got me thinking was when Eric Dubay said, okay, just stand outside and just let your own senses tell you what you perceive.
He's like,
And then you're like,
Just
okay,
be still.
with the wind blowing, and you think we're supposed to be going
Like,
1,000 miles around, plus what?
Another 67,000 miles around the sun.
480,000 miles.
And then darting through space.
Yeah, at all
miles
these-
an hour.
Yeah.
Rather than doing that, now it's like saying, but we're balancing rocks on the beach. How is this happening?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this doesn't happen.
It is. It is.
Oh. Bring on in, show the love.
Come on over. Come on
You
over.
can see we're like the only two, like 2 or 3 flat earthers here.
That's great.
You got questions? What's good?
All right.
All right, what you got? You got questions? Oh, here's the basics. Every time you football, you see a lot of blue, you see a little bit of green. Now, blue, obviously, is water, right? And every time you have football, when you go to the plant, you go to the plant. Right. You go out to the lake, you can see on top of my top. They don't always look like glass. It's real.
Pictures. CGI pictures.
Government pictures.
Computer-generated images.
That's my government.
And you can trust anybody that's going to give you a day. Good. Where'd you read about it?
Facebook.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's becoming more widely known now. People are still going sunrise and the sunset.
Ever heard about it?
Yeah, let's sunrise and the sunset.
Let's talk about it. But it's cool. So here, the way that this whole thing works, I put together a short video just for you.
All right, let's see.
Last week, I was like stuttering on my words, like no other. I'm like,
Well, you know, it's a
yeah. Oh, I know. It's like.
And then,
it's
but
like,
when you walk, somebody
School's wrong.
And then we just like get, and it just gets told over and over and over again through all the mainstream, either TV, constantly. Media.
like my 8-year-old grandson, he's really. He was telling me this film, and he just cannot And he's
Well, I've actually done that myself. It was like somebody will do a time lapse, like, lock onto the sun and they'll just follow the sun, just making a circle around during summer solstice. Because there's that time, you know that time every year,
transcribing
like in Alaska or whatever,
data.
they got 24 hours.
From God knows where it's coming
So
from.
that's basically what
Satellites.
That's what this video is.
Objects and whatever.
I actually went to Alaska. Okay, so that's for my trip. I was pointing at this pole.
You're at the NASA guy.
Yeah, because during the summer months, the sun circuits like closer to the center.
So tell me your story. Because that's when we went to the Flat Earth conference. I think that was one of the most interesting things.
It circles out further, like out beyond the equator. So it's like,
oh my God.
half of the year is like,
Did you go to that?
Oh, I wish. I'm not going to.
You're not that cool yet, no.
I didn't have enough money. I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I want to go this
Well,
year.
so you were back then.
Yeah, the last 2 years.
right here.
It's like, I took my girl at Seattle flight we had like right across the street from the Mariners Stadium.
Yeah.
So it's like you can see the sun.
It's
like I moved the camera.
I didn't fall in plane. No, it's like there was my good friend who woke me up this Friday.
It's like 2 in the morning.
I'm like,
yeah. Like,
it's like every. So it's just like, and it's like it takes like going on a blind date and finding out you both like metal music. I don't know. It's like. No, it is like whatever. That's the way that works. I got a gorilla for her back. I'm like, so it's like, hey, we go to them.
You do. You almost feel like you know.
No, it's like I go to any other bar or anything like that. I'm like, I'm wearing this shirt. So I don't want to be like ridiculed out of the freaking bar. But some people do know that I'm a flat earther. They make and say stuff. I've had one guy. We were high enough, like dude, we have been freaking high. It's still flat, no matter what. It's like, right. It's like we're taking it from the top down. We've tried to do everything. It's like you ever see like before they took it down the Earth Null School thing, like it makes so much sense where the currents and everything just kind of goes around the wavy map and then they take it off. I'm like, but now we have wind currents doing cool
It don't make sense.
I know. That's great for stuff. And we're spinning all these streets too, huh?
Well, thanks for that information.
Yeah, no problem.
Confirmed all the questions I had.
Cool. My name's Daryl. You got a channel on YouTube. Z Marvel. Check it out. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. All right. Appreciate it. All right. We'll keep working on it. Yeah.
And I'm just getting a message from someone from you. It's like saying like, tell me that I'm still blocked on his channel. It's like 3 cats.
3 hots in a cut?
Yeah.
Who blocked 3 hots in a cut?
I don't know.
Who blocked 3 hots in a cut? You know what? Mods, we're gonna have to talk. We gotta talk about it. You can't just be blocking people.
I know. Like, people are crazy.
Keep going. All good.
It's like the most passive red pilling ever.
Yeah, right.
Like how people are like either flat earthers or pretty susceptible or open-minded to it.
Yeah.
And very rarely, like I had like the 4th member of Hanson, like
right.
15. I was like, I'm gonna go get some information. Next thing, it's gone.
Yeah. Oh, you're like, oh, nope. I
Nope,
don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it anymore. I can't take my school.
You know, the implications.
Oh, I know.
To have to come to this conclusion.
It sucks.
It's major.
It's
because if they're lying about this,
they
lie,
what else are they lying
they'll
about?
lie about everything. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
That's all I'm saying. I'm like, they'll lie to us about this, they'll lie about everything else, man.
it's like, yeah, it's like
It's simple
truth.
stuff.
It's like
Because then people said, well, but the Chinese are there, the Russians are there. Yeah, because they're smart enough to get the money from their people.
That's what I wrote
They're
down.
not money. It really is.
Money and control.
Yeah, who measured Earth's circumference? Tell me, please.
Yes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No, it's like how George Carlin said, like, if they all of a sudden bring out the truth, the whole society is going to collapse. That's
All right.
unfortunate. It's like
Cool.
Think like Mark
Phone's
Zuckerberg
not
said,
dying,
like, financial
folks.
implications.
Good stuff.
A lot of markets be dying for quite some time while they're shaking their heads. We can see it from like. There's probably some really angry rednecks who might be trying to go to like England and pick up the Queen.
Oh, God.
You see this like.
All right.
Think about it.
And I'll be playing the theme music to Team America.
I'm just like trying to like kill all the elites. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a redneck collusion of massive proportion.
This isn't so bad.
Budweiser's and
This isn't so
Michelob.
bad. What's up, Joey?
Milwaukee's best fleeing everywhere.
Dan Pratt in the house. What's good, man?
I like those
Reshaping our
questions
world.
the kids were asking.
Oh, I know. I'm like,
Oh,
They
kids.
just kept on and on.
Kids are curious.
well, they're fresh. They're getting that indoctrination
and
right
because
now.
They're,
They're
trying to
gonna get it right
keep
tomorrow. They're
that,
like,
but if you say this and
you
this.
know, they're gonna bring that up to their classroom. Like, teacher, we just met a couple guys that said they're flat.
Yeah.
We have questions.
I hope they don't get in trouble for that, but
I know.
I hope,
It's like,
I hope
parents like,
some of the
you're being
other
homeschooled
kids,
now.
I hope some of the other kids chime in like, yeah, the Earth is flat.
I know, because all it takes is just one voice.
Yeah.
And it's like, it'll resonate.
Yeah.
Someone will just, blow off.
Well, like my grandson, he'd be like, well, yeah, my grandma, he loves me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm the most adorable kid on earth.
Mm-hmm.
She says it's flat.
Man, it's true. It's true.
Shut your
All right.
I don't lie.
Yeah. Like, I got no
It's
reason to lie to
like,
anybody
everybody
out
lies
here.
though, but like, this is kind of lying.
Like, yeah, this is a little bigger than this.
It's a very well constructed lie.
Ah,
It's been repeated forever. and
nice
ever.
and toasty out here.
Oh, I know. I'm like,
It's great.
God, last time it was like, I'm so cold.
Yeah. We
I know,
can't-
lately I'm like, I'm wearing black jeans this time. I'm like, I'm going for full heat here.
Yeah, dude. Like coming out earlier does help. That's for sure.
So how was the Pioneer Square response?
It was kind of slow at Pioneer Square.
Yeah.
And,
The only excitement we had was the
Because
hobos
people
are right
just
next
are
to me.
I got business to do.
yeah. Everybody was out there. They were doing their tours, like the underground tour and all that, touring the city. And they're like on foot with their trying to keep up with the tour guide, so they couldn't stop and talk. So we're like, we'll just hang out here.
Yeah, here it's kind of chill. Everybody's brain is chill.
Yeah. And if they want to come and talk, then they'll talk. If not, then that's fine too. That's I keep forgetting
Yeah,
to
it's like
hand
one
these.
good website.
I keep forgetting to hand
It's like talking about like,
these pamphlets here. I keep
our
forgetting to
Earth's
hand those.
curvature and everything like that.
I keep forgetting.
But this one's really, really good.
I hand them my
It's
card. I
got-
hand them the other one. I keep
I like
forgetting
that. How do you research and make your own?
There you
like,
go.
get
And that's what people need to do.
proofs here. Talk about like how airplanes fly line straight and level. Daryl's got his own experiment on his channel about him, taking a level onto a plane, do it for 23 minutes. The science here was like, how
Everybody got
stars
questions.
kind of rotate all
It's
around
like
the
people
North
wanna-
Star. The North Star is
People want to
never
come by. I
moved
got to
to
wave
have-
them in. Like,
There's
all right, come
buildings
on.
and structures around the Earth that will
Who wants to talk?
I know.
be pointed at it all the time, year after year. We'll still see it no matter what.
But it's all good.
All these stars are supposed to be moving. They ain't happening. You got the horizon, so it's flat.
Hello.
You can observe that in any situation.
Sandy toes.
Moon that's colder and everything. And gravity is just basically density and buoyancy. Like you don't fall down because you can
So
sit
how
in
would
the
you
air.
drive down?
But if you go swimming in the ocean or
It was a beautiful day.
you float.
I'm so
Unless
glad
you
I got
move
off.
all your air out of your body, you like just breathe out and you start sinking.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah, I wanted
Because
to.
you
I've
become
been wanting
more
to
dense
catch
than
up
the
and
water.
see
Why
how
think
you
something's
doing.
float like that log
Thank you,
right there is floating
Gartrell.
right now.
Appreciate it, man.
Rock at the same
Thank
level.
you very much.
But anyway, there's been information there.
Thank you,
Got
sir.
some little sites
Making it happen.
that you can check out.
Trying to make some things happen out here. My man said he's talking to the youth. Of course,
To the youths.
to the
Hey,
youth.
what movie is that from? The Youths.
It's a rich house.
My cousin Dave.
Oh, okay.
He just gives his parents there, so it's,
Uh-oh. Watch out. All right, so we got...
like, hey, it's all good, dude.
Thanks, Ray. Doing what we do.
Got everyone here.
Skynet. We got folks coming down. And of course we got folks, I think do I see somebody with a NASA hat on? What's going on around here? Repping that.
There's a NASA hat?
No, I didn't see.
Come on, we got it.
I thought she was wearing a NASA hat. The sun's in my eyes.
He's like something else.
Yeah.
About 5-6 behind us.
Boom.
Coming here.
No, there's no NASA hat. I thought I was thinking that we were going to see somebody in a NASA shirt or a hoodie, but nothing yet. We're just repping FE offensive out here. Yeah,
Really holding it down.
right. Holding it down out here, letting these people know about this flat Earth.
Maybe that's where my dog's at. They're down
Your
there.
dog, yeah.
Yeah, dog's at her down there.
Uh oh, got somebody coming in hot.
What? Oh, thank you. Oh, is that? And I might have some business cards here.
I may have a card. One second.
And I might even have one more.
Oh, is he?
I only got one here.
Oh, you already got one. Oh, so you got all those.
Never mind. I'll be back.
Illinois at the moment. On Monday he drops off and then heads to Michigan. Hey! Hoping that he comes home within the next He's kind of my husband.
All right. Right. I'm saying, I was like, come in hot, watch out. I thought we were about to get rushed. I thought it was going down.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to visit, keeping an open mind and all that. Appreciate you.
Is this the first time you've heard of this?
No. No, my husband is very much into
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Good stuff.
Oh, the only time that you're, meeting Daryl Marble here, you'll probably go, oh my God, that guy!
You'll be like,
He might know who he is.
He might.
I mean, I don't know.
It's possible. It's possible. I'm the resident flat Earth guy. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. Down to a few cars left. Jeez.
I know, I got just a couple Flat Earth 101
Yeah,
they gave you from last week, and that's
I'm
it.
like, hold on, I got 3 cars left. I gotta go
make some more.
Yeah, I gotta go grab some more. I got a few of them in my van.
You need some more, I have to wait till payday and I can probably go to Flat Earth 101.
I'm gonna take a walk over to the van, grab some cards, and
Here, want to hold those in your pocket?
yes. Thank you. All right. Well, folks, we're taking a walk. It's always a matter of going back to the van. I always got to go back to the van for something. One of these times, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to have everything in the bag. I'm not going to have to go back to the van. I'm going to have everything set up. I'm going to have my weight, the bungee, all the cards. I'm going to make sure the iPad's charged. I'm going to have it all right one of these times. We got to go back to the van, guys. Sorry about that. It's always something.
I know, right?
All right, so there'll be water right now. I mean, yeah, because you can see, look, you can see Des Moines from here across that water. That's supposed to be 10 miles away. It's supposed to be hidden behind the curvature, but the surface of the water is always flat. It's a fact, man. Think about it. Hey, me and my man's down here. We got our information down here. Come check us out. Yeah. Is he? Why is 3 hots in the car? Oh, so people are definitely having the conversation out here. Hardcore. Like people are sitting in their cars right next to the van. Asking about it. They're like, man, hey, so what's up, dude? Tell me about that. So there's a lot of people talking about it right now. And that's cool.
After a while, I just stopped caring about it. Like, whatever. Like, okay, that's it. Like, that's it. I didn't know, like...
Right. See, there's always a bunch of little stuff.
But so, yeah, my buddy, passed me the thing about...
As much as I sleep,
what?
You will forget.
Tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no longer around.
I got more cards. Got to get more cards. Hand out with my info on it. My mind. And then of course on the back. Rep that. Self-funding. I bought these a while ago. I got like 1,000 cards and I'm still trying to hand out. I'll put some of these back in the van or in the bag.
He's like a neighbor. Some of my other friends, though,
I should have grabbed some water while I was in the van. Got a gallon of water. Getting thirsty out here.
Woo! Wow.
Facebook.
Facebook. Good time. What time is it out here?
He's scanning food.
4:55. All right.
Why does it do that?
All right, Gartrell. Hey, inbox me your address,
It's
man.
like, well, it's all, all the little fantasy things like Santa Claus and everything like that. It's like, usually stop at about 10 max, usually. They'll start breaking food, still believe that it.
I'm saying it's like people who must have still just got off work are still coming out. Like there's people here. Let me show you coming down the hill. Let me show you people coming down the hill. Coming down the hill. And they all got to walk by that van.
So it's like, yeah, that's like massive horrible leads, that whole thing.
And we're back. One more time.
It still took me like a little bit stuff for like really kind of like really settle.
All these people coming. All these people going.
Oh, then I was on satellite. Now I was like, it might be kind of a satellite, but more like a satellite or a high altitude, whatever.
Yeah, the satellite. Satellite attached to a balloon, you know.
The one that doesn't land in Brazil.
Right.
The blue still attached.
All right. Just waving at people.
Being friendly.
All right. I know you're looking. You want to know? Get over here.
Come here.
Get over here.
Come here. Watch that.
Right. Hey, yo! I saw you looking. Get over here.
Oh, that's I'll do the apartment version of what Tori does. I'll just like get like a cardboard cutout of the red sensor.
Yeah.
Like next years.
Yeah. Start messing with these folks.
Yeah, this is amazing setup.
Oh, I know.
When you drive up, you're like, what's this? You cannot help it.
Because you're like,
right.
There's like a 99% chance of seeing Gerald's van.
Right.
From there, it's like,
right. You're going to see the van. That's going to trigger you.
Path.
Then you're going to walk through here and either go that way or that way. And you see these guys with this sign, this Earth is flat. You're like, wait a minute. Even if they don't want to come over, they're. Oh, you got to see this girl's face. Look at her face.
Okay, good job.
She's thinking hard.
Which she's been basically almost kind of replicating the laser test did several months back. And right now we're being pointed at solar about 10.4 miles up. We conducted a laser experiment there, shot a laser over there, and he was able to catch her on a live stream. Actually seeing
She's good. I think she'll be good.
some light right from there.
When you move the camera, you lose signal. All right, I'll have to stop doing that.
Square. At 10.3 miles they were at, which should have been 62 feet. And they were like right on the water.
Yeah.
So she didn't be able to see anything like
I
that.
think she's good.
But we're seeing the whole thing entirety. And same with this about gravity. Here's a very simple way of explaining it. You have different liquids, they all have different relative densities. You have different solid objects, they all will stop.
Shout out to Ted.
Extremely light, very low density. It's floating right on top, no problem. And at the very bottom, you have like honey and freaking holes right at the bottom. Relative density dictates whether things are going to go up or going to go down. Because you can have this kind of helium that's going to go straight up and this kind of no. Because water's contained. So instead of Antarctica being just like in our small little Earth, no ocean is like the best thing right there. Basically, azimuth for this thing it's about 100 years old. Yeah, we're really, let us say about ice wall. It's kind of neat. Ice, yeah, it goes around that corner. There's, well, someone has explored that. The guy, I've known for sure. He went to Antarctica 7 times, conducting a bunch of experiments with him. A whole group of like 4,800 men, different warships, stuff like that. We don't know exactly what they're doing. But we do know through some other operations that have done is that they have like,
weapons up into the sky. Trying to see if there might be a drone or something like that. He even said in like a 1954 interview where he was saying there's like a continent the size of the United States beyond the South Pole on the other side of Middle America or something like that. So, yeah, we're seeing parabolic. We're seeing a parabolic curve. There. You kind of wonder why like no one really goes to the Bermuda Triangle. You know how Florida is, and they kind of launch that.
This guy in red shirts trying to get Ted a hard time.
We also believe that we predict, well, then there's the whole space in general. Like, how can that even exist? Because we're in a pressurized system. Space in general is that. But have a solitary. Now people say, you know, gas is holding all this crazy stuff. But the heliocentric model is like gravity's supposed to be denser or more apparent down here. We got 10 -74 back in. It's like, think about. Yeah, static electricity. It's also another variable within like gravity. It's like density and buoyancy. Yeah, it's like things heavier will fall, less it will rise. Static electricity kind of gives it more of a straight up and down. You know, because the Earth is electric, and it has been measured at 100 volts per meter. So it's going up like 50 kilometers. It's like 5 million volts. It's like you got a lot of static charge out there.
Yeah. Melissa, people want to see you in action too.
Yes. Yeah, no, because these are actual natural images here. Like it's what's a different angle? Kind of a different angle for the same size, so in completely different size shapes Earth, or not Earth, but Earth is like an Earth. And I don't know if it was this one. It might be. I know it's one of the Russia ones that are like supposed to like massive, crazy pixelated. I should see the handprint from like the copy and paste thing.
Oh, yeah, I should have put that on.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep an open mind. So.
All good. Fantastic.
Thank you. Good job. I was say, and if you look up to here in northern sky, you'll see a chemtrail.
Right.
Before our very eyes.
There we go.
I thought that's a contrail.
Oh no.
If it dissipates.
You guys want to see some chemtrails? Here, hold on.
I'm voting no.
They're spraying. They're spraying just for us.
They're ionizing.
I know. They're helping the electric charge. That's why they're blocking everything. Look that one.
Spraying a fresh one. Spraying some fresh ones for us. Right now.
I know. My brother like.
I heard we got flat earthers on the beach. Get out there and spray right over there. Man, come on now.
Well, they are man-made. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, they've been spraying all day. Yep. Fresh ones. Fresh ones.
Look at that video.
Man. They're gonna give me a copyright strike on this video because of the music. Gotta turn that down. I'm gonna get a strike. I wanna get a strike. Alright, thank you, Vlad. Vlad on Flat Earth. Yeah, the sun's going off into the distance.
Right, there it is.
Yeah. Sun's not going down, it's just going away. That's all that is, making its circuit. I'm thinking we might, I don't know, cut it off in 14 minutes. I think a good 3 hours is fine. Yeah, pretty much, huh?
Hour and a half to 3 hours. Yeah. Double the time, double the effort, double the people.
Oh, there we go. Finger over the mic. We'll see. It might not even work. It was already too much playing. Maybe it'll be so quiet nobody even here. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. It's all good. So yeah, we'll cut it off. Cut it off at 3 hours and call it a night. Call it a wrap. Let everybody go ahead and relax out here. Gave everybody an opportunity that wanted to chat, the time to. Good, how are you?
So what group are you? I know I've seen a thing that says go to something or you are from the flat earth or something.
Oh, well, it's not the Flat Earth Society, I can tell you that. No, they're a government-controlled opposition group. We don't mess with them. We're independent. We're like actual real flat earthers.
Okay. Yeah, so you just go around taking pictures of.
Well, I mean, I do my own experiments too.
Okay. What kind of experiments do you do? On guinea pigs?
Oh no! I'm a scientist. I'm out here, trying to make things happen. So look, I did an experiment back in 2017. I took a level up to a airport. That level right there. Okay. So you know how those work at the bubble center. Then that means it's on a flat surface. So I'm on an airplane and I put the level on the tray table while it's flying. Oh no. And the bubble was centered the whole time. So we recorded 203 miles of level flight. Alright. According to the globe man, the equation of 8 inches per mile squared to calculate the curvature, there should have been compensation for 5 miles of curvature on the airplane when the plane came to different places. But that didn't happen. The level was centered. It was flush. And so I did that experiment. I put it on my YouTube channel. I got rolled up in like this World True TV. They put an article about my experiment. Yeah, I was interviewed by BBC Nightline and other stuff. That's what they call me. That's what they call me. No. Right. Well, this is the vanishing point. That's all about perspective. So when people say they saw a boat going perfect, that boat right there, it just looks small because it's far away. And that's all that is. It's like when something gets further away from you, it gets smaller. That's it. But when it gets further away, everything is like goes into vanishing perspective. Like being in a long haul. You know what I mean? It looks like the log's coming in.
I know one day I was.
Yeah. Oh no.
I was on the first floor. Oh, that's good. So I just do that. Yes, it looks like they're born in a cloud.
I'm saying, look, it was supposed to be fast. If it's spiraling up like that, I'd be like, man, I bet you actually can feel that spin. Oh no, you gotta go do it at like 5 I measure perfect. They tell us they want to blow. If we want to blow, we're going to have to be perfect. But the thing is, like, we did a laser test. This is good. Okay, yeah, over there, this one beach, he had a laser. They don't know what. Okay, and then there's some sort of take off right across the water. I come in on the camera. So I was on the beach over here with my camera, and I recorded this. I took this picture. His laser firing there.
Oh, I know. So why do you think they're like censoring like prior than any kind of related video on YouTube and Google search and whatever? We gotta get okay. Right.
I met Daryl 2 years ago, just a friend. Yeah.
Wake up, people. Oh, I know. Where I'll be at Boston Lake. Yeah. Black helicopter. Kind of like how it's the January streets. Can't go too far. Right. So I can stay right here in the center.
The thing is, here, let me see.
I don't care.
Yeah, over in Des Moines.
And then we paid $15 million.
I did some screenshots I got from Google Earth. It's important to have visual. No, when I go with my camera, a lot of times it's locked out. Crazy. You're like super fast. Is it today or is it just we're right on the water? We got really good visibility today. It wasn't like that earlier. But to get the Earth's curvature, the calculation is 8 inches per mile squared. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the Olympic mountains and Olympic mountains. Right. That's the easiest way. Right. So that's it. It's like across the water, you just saw the buildings there. Yeah, that's what we call it. Yeah, that's that small building, man, and it's a bigger building. Skills through your eyes, brown and your occupation. So, according to the road mass, that's going to be between us at 865 inches of existing curvature at 72.10 feet. There is what it's supposed to be because they're short. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like direct line of sight. And it should be hidden behind the curvature of the bulging water that they tell us is on the road. But the water is not bulging like this. The water is always flat. That's all anybody's ever seen. Oh no, it's fine. It's like he's like, he's like, what's happening back there? Yeah, I've been down here. Yeah, I feel like we met. What's going on? Is he down there? I'll come back. Okay. Not bad, folks. Not bad. He was on the phone, huh?
No, there is no red there.
Yeah. Where's the red Corvette? The elusive red Corvette. I'm waiting for him to come back. I don't think he's going to come out of the car. Okay. Can't hear any other conversations? My bad. Well, it's a quiet conversation over here. There's some other stuff going on. Why are there waves of wind? Barometric pressure. Let's go with that. Yell it from the roof. No, dude. That's how people look crazy, Seth. Can't yell it from the roof. We got a sign to yell it. The sign yell. I let the van do the talking. I let the sign do the talking to kind of spark people's mind. And then when they come down, then we'll talk. Then we'll talk.
They can tell us that.
We'll talk about it. Right? The idea of different pressure that comes from air and water temperature in the atmosphere. If air is like a liquid, there's air that comes in from a warmer climate or a colder climate, kind of interact that creates wind. So yeah, I'm not a meteorologist though, but I'm not sure how that determines whether or not it's flat or round or spherical, but there's no measurable curvature. There's that. And that's all we're telling people. That's all we're showing people. There's no curvature, folks. No more mental gymnastics. Yeah, that's right, MJ. Yes, what's up? What sign is it? What sign is it? 14%? Oh! Woo! Oh! Yeah. Okay. Anyway. We're crying, baby. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think we had a good time. We're gonna have to shut this thing down in a little bit. All right. Yeah. I know, right? Some rap is mostly ad libs. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Yeah, man. All right, folks. It's about time to get something to eat. Wrap it up. We have to get out of here, folks. Yeah, right at about 3 hours. I think we're about good. I think we're about good to go. Thanks, Skip. Appreciate it. Good times. What'd you say? Get some of that. Got your idiot here late, chump. Nipsey Hustle? Get out of here. True story.
That's what we're doing. We're trying to
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Gonna have to pull Ted in a minute so we can close it up. Seth Prop, thank you, man. Sure appreciate it. Sort of doing good. Thank you so much. Thanks, Seth. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. We're gonna get out of here.
Let's let his Gerald might have one card left. He's very low.
Okay.
That's it. I have nothing brand new.
You are handsome, but I agree.
Well, thank you.
We gotta get that appeal here. That's how you bring them in.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, sure, this
now
flat
we
side
gotta
kind
cut
of
that style off and put them right back on the
What, my braids back?
Yeah, put all this back fine and gas.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Let's get to grow a beard.
Take it off, take it all off.
You behave, LeVon.
But it's a pleasure meeting you. But I am going to, if you see me on Facebook, I'm going to have one.
Okay. All right.
So you met him at Old Beach?
Yeah, I met him at, I'll put him at point to point.
Cool.
Yeah.
Find the point.
Yeah, that's us. That's us. Out here. All right. Appreciate you talking, man. Thank you very much. All right, you ready?
I hope I ain't run her off.
Oh, no, she'll be back.
I know for you.
Oh, stop.
Look, he ain't
I'm just, I mean, come on now. Why you instigating, Laverne? Instigating.
Back out of
Why
there.
you trying to start stuff?
Well, you gotta get that.
All right, you too. All right, so yeah, let's wrap it up, man.
Sounds good.
All right, folks, we're at 3 hours. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off. Don't want this to get too crazy long, but
at least you say pretty active the entire time.
yeah, I think so. I think it was a pretty active stream here. You know, I think we had some pretty good interactions. You know, lots of people asking some good questions, and you know, tossing red pills like a boss. Oh yeah, making it happen, dude. So yeah, I think it was a lot easier with the D900 now. Oh yeah.
All we need now is like infrared lens.
Dude.
We'll go crazier.
Dude, I'm saying,
we'll send up a freaking high altitude balloon. Or something.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, man. All right, folks. We're going to go ahead and cut it off here at 3 hours. I'm Daryl.
That's it.
And this has been Flat Smacking at Owen Beach. Wrapping it up for 31 March. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Jermaine Harkness. Thanks for everybody that donated. I truly appreciate you. And be sure to sub to Ted's channel. He's going to start making videos and all that. You all have a great night. Hope you have a great week coming up. We'll be seeing you. As always, be good to each other. Take care of yourself. Stay flat. See you next time.